Figure fight club, we're repping the crew, battle on the floor. It's me and you, pose them up right. Let the showdown begin. In this action figure world, we're destined to win. Got my action force, they ready to strike. Transformers roll out, they're ready for the hype. Marvel and DC, heroes in the ring. With every epic clash, hear the crowd sing. Figure fight club, we're repping the crew.
Titan Toy Expo.
Join us in Nashville, Tennessee for the Creators Crown Awards. Over $5,000 in cash prizes. Different categories for submission including Best Diorama, Best Original 3D Sculpt, Best Custom Action Figure, and Best Action Figure Photography. Bring your submissions to this year's Titan Toy Expo, October 25th and 26th. Learn more about the event at CreatorsCrownAwards.com.
All the nerd shit we're ready to share. Let's build this community with flair. Wait, join in, make friends, show us your style. Talk toys, comics, movies, let's get wild. Tell your story, share the vibe, it's time to shine. Figure Fight Club open mic night. Come and join the line. Movies on the big screen, lights flashing bright. Comic books in hand, heroes ready for the fight. Got a podcast you love or a toy collection grand? This is your time, come and take a stand. Whether you're a fan, creator, or you've got a show, we want to hear it all. It's your time to glow. From Marvel to DC, or the latest indie hit. Let's geek out together, we're gonna make it lit. Join in, make friends, club, open mic night. Let's take the stage, talking toys, comics, movies.
Welcome.
Hey, it's 10:15 on a Monday evening. Welcome to Decepticast. Oh, wait, my bad.
Decepticast,
My bad, baby.
what?
Tuesdays. Whose night is it?
This is open mic night. Welcome to the chat. You guys are always awesome. The link is pinned to the chat. You guys are welcome to click it. Come on in, talk some toys with us. But more importantly, I want to ask Max, how are you feeling, dude? You've been out for a little while.
Yeah, it's hit and miss, but I'm doing okay. Isn't that bad? Hey, look, Kaiju knows how to spell my name.
You look like cleaned up a little bit tonight.
He does look
yeah.
shaven,
Yeah, it took a little bit. I was feeling a little scruffy, and it's man. Listen, I hope nobody ever has to experience what it's like to lose the ability to communicate in any way, shape, or form, audio, visually, and So, but I'm doing okay tonight, so we'll just make that work and see if it if we can get it to stick around. Maybe I need get some good company medicine.
That's very true.
That at?
But like open mic night always is, we're never alone. So let's go ahead and bring out the crowd.
Uh-oh. That's what I've missed. It's the music I've missed.
What?
Absolutely. You can't live without that music.
The channel is banned because of all these
Dude, YouTube is so weird, man. Sometimes they'll be like, yeah, you can play this, you're fine. And then other times they'll be like, no, we don't like this song, it's copyrighted. So I don't get it. Bless you.
Has there been like a set time that you're safe on a music clip?
I think the best thing to do is just to download off of YouTube music. I think that's like the only way out of it, because then YouTube music covers everything, really.
It's like they might have like something embedded in it to where like, oh, it's cool, where the AI can hear it.
Because it does seem to have a problem when you do like a short or something and you select the music from their selection, which is fairly expensive. They don't see a problem if it's internally. So
that's how TikTok and Instagram, all of them are. They have licensing of music that they pay for. So anytime you make a reel or a TikTok or a short, as long as you use the
Maybe
music.
we should start dancing. Is that how TikTokers get away with it? We just start
Maybe.
doing
You're
some
first, Max.
doing some
Or the
dancing.
performance art. Yeah, performance art at
Yeah.
that point. So you can't, it's expressive. It's utilizing it in an expressive form as an homage.
My big ass ain't dancing on
Well,
the side.
We've got you fixed now, Abby. No more
Mhm.
copyright problems.
There you go.
Just have to dance.
I gotta dance.
That's
And
so
I'll do
used.
that. I could do Bunga all day long, dude. Let's do this.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm hearing feedback from somebody.
What is it?
Someone's got an AC
I'm-
unit or a fan running.
I'm hearing it as well, so it's not me.
It's
Not
really loud.
It's rowdy.
Is it
Is it me?
See?
Yeah, it's
rowdy.
you. Gonna point that fan away.
Your cat's too loud.
But we're gonna go ahead and get started with pickups. And I'm just gonna put people in the hot seat. So, Piston, you can go ahead and get started, man.
Hot seat. All right.
Rowdy, I'm
no,
gonna-
no,
I'm gonna mute
no
you. for now,
bias
Rowdy,
there.
just FYI.
Tristan's got some booby figures. What do you got?
Boobies. I was about to say that's not true, but there's a little bit.
There's always a little bit.
So I'll give it a little introduction. Past weekend there was a swap in the NC Underground that Abby, Ish, and I all went to. We carpooled over there. It was a moderate success. I actually got a bunch of stuff. I won't be showing it all because most of it's like a lot of like old Marvel Legends that I was just playing catch up on.
So
But
you
I will
got a
start
new addition.
with
It's new to you, man.
Pre-mentioned. I finally got
New.
a Warbird.
Yeah, I got rid of
Cool,
mine,
cool.
and I'm kind of jealous that I did that.
You did? Why'd you get rid of it?
I sold it at IshCon.
Oh, that was a while back then.
Yeah.
And then following up on the Marvel Legends, I'm glad I did this and I didn't get the full set now that we have the Max coming out, and I prefer that modern version. But I picked up a individual Bob
Oh, nice.
agent, so he's got his little funky little briefcase with all this junk in there.
Could it be a trunk with junk in it?
It could be.
What are you gonna do with all that junk in that trunk?
Check it out. So it's a wand. It could be. I mean, who knows? There's always like multiple variations. Some kind of like wand of Watum. There's a little thermos with his name on it. There's a set of car keys, a scroll, and just a banana.
A banana. Nice. I mean, that's office.
For scale.
Office.
Yeah, for scale.
That's what I tell her all the time.
He needs potassium. Okay, he just needs his potassium.
He gets a lot of headaches.
Don't want to get
Vitamin K.
And then since import collecting is like, who knows what the hell's going to happen in the next days? Everybody's suspending everything to the U.S.
Yeah.
This one was the last one out of Vietnam for me. It was the Mess Toys symbiote suit, which I absolutely love. I mean, it's the same thing as the Revoltech
That
body. The new
pose is dead on.
I had the Secret Wars panel on my screen, and I kind of gave it like the art like thing in, and I was just like, I gotta like adjust this like a little bit over here, move that a couple degrees to the side. Super late on this one. But here is a Hush Superman that I traded for at the swap.
Got ready to smack the kitty, or what's going on there?
It's just waving hello. I do need a smiling head for, because it's Superman. That new movie came out. It's all about hope. Like I need a smiling head.
Yeah.
For this guy.
Yeah, it's not what I thought.
Remember, this is James Gunn's Superman. He saved that cat, not trying to kill the cat.
Exactly, dude.
Yeah.
Another thing I traded for, Red Doc Knock. I got rid of my black one a while ago, and I saw this at the swap, and it was one of those like sort of impulse, but I don't regret it. I really like the costume.
Do you need the other one too in the black, or?
Nah, I don't need that.
No?
One. I just need
Okay.
one. I don't know. The full red
got
feels
that
way
one.
more cheesy and more pulpy to me.
Yeah.
Following up on the red theme, the biggest surprise of the entire swap for me was I found a 1/12 scale 3A fighting JC to go with the I have the one in the black tracksuit that I've slightly modified over the
JC, is that Jesus Christ?
yes, sir. So this is the one I modified. It's gonna focus, might not, but cool figure. It's one of the ones that got
Those
me.
old 3A figures
Go ahead.
So those old 3A figures, the Pop Bot,
Yeah.
Ashley Wood designs, they were something else. I always loved the concept of the Tomorrow Kings.
This was 3A was my gateway drug into soft goods because this was like before anybody in 112 was doing soft goods.
Yeah, I agree.
And then closing it out.
Well, 3A no longer exists.
That's true. Yeah, it's what Underverse or something like that.
That's 3-0. Yeah, Ashley Wood left that company, and that was just
closing it out. 2 whole bucks. My favorite rider, Common Rider Black RX. Although this is technically, I think, Saban's Masked Rider merch, which is
that? I was gonna say, is that
not
vintage?
good. So yeah, this because the show came out in like the 80s, but this one is marked 96. So this was definitely for the Americanized version of the show. But we don't talk about that.
Where's the Furbus?
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's the one they tried to adapt in the US, I think, right? Common Rider
Yeah,
Black.
it crosses over with Power Rangers. And
Yeah.
it's a big clusterfuck.
That's cool.
Black RX.
Yep.
Black RX.
So,
God, why do I know this crap?
Is that it?
You can't see it, but I have a mini Black RX. He's my favorite rider because that's the one I first was exposed to through the Masked Rider merch before I knew what it was as a kid, and then I grew up and I was like,
I cannot believe they actually let the US borrow the Shadow Moon suit for that show.
Especially since like Shadow Moon, he's like the big bad, even in like real Kamen Rider stuff. Like he's like the villain in the entire show that they keep bringing back for even like the new riders to fight. So that
Yeah.
But that's all my pickups.
All right. Head Ken, I'm putting you in next.
All right. So did an always run today and picked up this guy from Indiana Jones since we got the black coming from Valaverse. I just had to get some sailor characters.
Can you hold that back up for a second?
Yeah.
Taylor? So if you look at the head, that's actually Ishwar. It looks just like Ish.
Oh my gosh.
It does.
You're going to have to make a custom Ish now.
I'm going to have to open it up.
I'm never going to be able to unsee that.
If you want the other figure,
there were
in the
more
Ish
than an
universe,
Ollie. So
what's the guy from Star Wars Rogue One? That was the first Ish figure that we made fun of before.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The dude with the big blaster, right?
Yeah, the big red guy.
Yeah.
That outfit for
up
Ish,
around.
and then make Ish that indie character.
picked up another one of the Eagle Moss Star Trek ships
Nice. Okay.
in the game. And then this is it's not a toy, but it is a collectible. So I lost a lot of my stuff from when I was back in the Marine Corps. And I was stationed over time in 3 different squadrons. And I found on Amazon a place that made this that has squadron patches of those squadrons from the time, because they changed over the years. So this is my first squadron I found the patch for.
Oh, nice.
And then when I was in Japan, I was stationed with this squadron. And then I've got my last squadron on order right now. So I'm slowly trying to rebuild some of the collections as for all the veteran stuff I do. Kind of remember it's just cool that I could find them, and then like in the same design they used back when I was back in the 90s. So it's part of my collection. It's not a toy, but it's a collection item, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. But that's all I got.
Nice pickups, man. Nice pickups. All right, Lou.
All right.
I see you backstage. Just give me a few minutes, and we'll recycle someone out.
So I'm gonna give you a little story, a little background. We're gonna start positive, rant a bit, and then end positive. So this right here, that's small too. Didn't get much right here, but this is from Sys3D Arsenal. They're on Etsy, and he just recently posted a setup for the mass device items. You can just pop them right in there, and they work perfectly. It's just a big container for them all. I was like, that's fantastic. And he was quick too. I ordered it, and I got it in almost, I think, about the same week. Within a week of ordering it, and it's
Somebody better duck and cover. I hear the tornado
awesome.
siren.
Yeah, it's not my house. I feel for you.
There's definitely a warning going off
You
somewhere.
sure it's not your house?
Yeah,
It's not my house.
Bye, Lou.
No, I'm positive it's not my house.
Bye, Lou.
Yeah, no, it ain't here.
One way to clear up the room.
Yeah, right. So next one is if you guys watched last week, about halfway through the show, I started bitching. Got an email from Walmart saying they canceled my crystal ball, the one that I ordered back in March. Pre-ordered it March 13th, to the day they put it out for pre-orders. So
How the
over the
fuck
week,
are they canceling anybody? They got them all over the shelves. Sorry.
over the week, no, I've heard this is a story that's been happening. Many people have been going through this. So, and I appreciate all you guys for saying to me last week, don't worry, you'll get it. And I'm like, yeah, I know. This isn't about the figure, it's about the principle. So the fact is, if I pre-ordered and you're going to cancel my pre-order, but you're going to put it on the shelves, we have a problem. Pre-orders should be handled first. They should be fulfilled first before you start putting your product on the shelf. Anyway, so I reached out to Walmart the next day, talked with a customer service rep, nice guy. I'm not one of these that likes to dog out a customer service rep. It's not their fault. They just have to take the brunt of the punishment. So I'm not going to, yell and scream at them. But I told them, I said, this is unacceptable. This isn't the way business works. And they apologized and said, I'm going to pass this on. Maybe he'll pass it on. Maybe he won't. I have no idea. I'll never get to talk to the person who actually has the control of this, but whatever. So they offered me $10 promo. I said, okay. And they told me that they will be available by the 30th to order. So don't worry, it's coming, blah, blah, blah. Fine, whatever. All right. So at least, $10 off when I finally get a chance to get it, right? So I'm like, whatever. Later that day, I pop on Walmart just for the hell of it, and he's available to order. And so I ordered him. I figured they're going to cancel the order. Got him the next day, Thursday at 1:30 in the afternoon. How does that make sense?
It doesn't, but that's
How
amazing.
does
Walmart got
that
it.
fucking make sense?
Walmart
Come on.
It's Walmart map.
One thing I noticed is that when all the Spider-Man reissues, all I wanted was a J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah.
I remember in one of our group chats, it was in stock for me. And I sent it to the group chat, and everybody else was like, this is listing as like out of stock. Like, it's not on here. And for me, it was like next day delivery. So I think their websites like key into your regional stores.
That's
how they determine whether it's in stock for you or not.
Right.
Because I got mine within 12 hours. I got it delivered the very next morning.
Yeah, and well, same with this one. It was delivered within. I ordered it about 8:30 Wednesday night. It showed up 1:00 Thursday afternoon. So kind of the same. One thing that the customer service rep told me, he said he gave me some excuse or some explanation. He said, well, the regional distribution centers ran out of stock, so they had nothing left to send to you. But again, my problem is you ship
Where did that stock
all
go?
over the country. Well, you ship all over the country.
Stores that you had a pre-order.
There should have been at least one in a local distribution store because I pre-ordered it in March. So don't tell me you've got a shelf full of them in Michigan, but you can't take one off the shelf and mail it to me. Quit your shit. Anyway, so that was that. So that's my rant for the week. No big deal. It was whatever. And I got the figure anyway. So
At least you got it.
I hear Seinfeld, like the whole reservation. That's why I make a reservation. That's why I make a pre-order.
Walmart
exactly
about you or your crystal ball.
Shit.
That's
They
the
don't care at all.
summary.
That's exactly it. 100%.
What is the deal?
So I followed up with, like I said, I followed up with a positive and got a couple of these guys, and I freaking love them. I especially love all the gear on the helmets. So I'll give a thanks. I don't know if anybody wants me to call them out, so I won't. But there were two collectors among our community who helped me out and scored a couple for me, and I appreciate it greatly.
Yeah, it's not allowed, from what I've heard.
I know. That's why I'm not calling anybody out to make sure they don't get in trouble.
Appreciate it, Lou. Anything else? Is that it?
That's it for me. That was it.
All right.
Quiet week.
All right, cool. Stu?
Hey, that's me. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Happy National Dog Day to all you cool cats out there. I bought this from Walmart.
Rhino. Nice.
I want that.
He's a thick boy. Needed a good thick boy in my house. And also, I had ordered. Oh, I hit Whatnot last week, and they were supposed to deliver those things today, but they didn't arrive from the United States Postal Services. But we did get. Let me try to switch over to my what I got camera. There we go. So I got the. I opened up my Dahalzam and Chun-Li from my order from Pop Culture. And then also ordered that Marvel Girl Jean Grey and that Alita 1 from Blockies. So I got those for my pickups of the week. So that's very exciting. The Alita 1, the Blocky was hard as heck, man. My big old mitts have trouble with those little figures. But I got it together. I didn't realize the earpieces were separate, or there were those little tiny gray pieces.
Yeah.
So I kept on trying to put the head together, and I was sitting for 10 minutes trying to put this damn thing, and no good. But finally got it together, so I like it. The lighted thing's kind of dumb. It doesn't really bright it. It's not the most light up thing. When that battery dies, I don't think I'll be getting another battery for it. But
much like my teacher said, not the brightest one out there.
No, but you try hard. That's all that matters, right? Come on, try.
That's right.
Just call you try hard. Yeah, I think that's all I got. I can't. I got to start remembering to write this stuff down better. But it's a good problem to have. So all good. So
very true. All right, Winfred, you gonna go up next?
All right. So I broke down and got the firefighter because my grandfather was actually a firefighter here in Birmingham, Alabama for over 30 years at the same station. So I had to get one of those to kind of honor him. And then our first Savage Crucibles, got 2 of the Shadow Slates came in this week. I wish I had done them sooner. I'm really liking them.
They're nice.
Yeah.
Thinking about taking one of them and trying to play with it, tear them apart, and customize them. Mm-hmm. Depending on how it looks, I may or may not try to put him in at the Titan Expo in Nashville. Depends on how it turns out.
You should. I mean, the first one's free anyway. Might as well.
Right. Guys, I'm going to wait and judge, kind of see how bad I destroy it.
Got you.
And kind of going back to the Walmart crap stuff, the websites and the apps are never accurate. I have stood in my Target while the app and the website both said a figure was out of stock, looking at 6 of them on the shelf, went and scanned it for a price check. It gave me the price and said the figure I was holding in my hand was out of stock on the store. Never trust the website. They're never accurate.
Yeah.
Never.
Got you. Was that it?
That's all I had this week. That was it.
All right. Cool. Riles? Hi.
First of all, there's good news because Big Bad Toy Store has Blocky's Pokemon up for pre-order. So that's pretty cool. And then I also got the other head for She-Hulk with the Fantastic Four She-Hulk, but it mostly matches. You can't tell on camera, it's slightly off, but the greens are close enough that I'm not worried about it. So that makes me happy because I love this She-Hulk. And she looks better with the ponytail. But
the worst She-Hulk is still a good She-Hulk.
The what?
I said the worst She-Hulk is still a good She-Hulk.
Oh yeah.
Not the one that was in the box set.
And I ordered Frazetta Conan, but they haven't even shipped it yet. I ordered it 4 days ago, and they printed a label. So I'm probably gonna have to be like, "What's up, Big Bad Toy Store? Where's my Frazetta Conan?" Because that thing was $90. So I kind of want.
Well, that was the whole reason I bought that Fantastic Four She-Hulk was just for that alternate ponytail head.
Yeah, I mean, and like I said, it mostly fits.
And she's thick.
I mean, from a distance on the shelf, you can't tell the difference.
Thickum.
It's like she's just wearing makeup.
Thick.
Really. But yeah, that's all I got.
All right. And True Star.
What's up, everybody?
How's it going?
You guys, You guys know how to anger? You guys know how to anger a pirate?
How's that?
Pick 'em.
You take away the pee.
Kick his leg out.
No, you take away the pee.
Wouldn't recommend to touch the pee.
How do you know if you're a pirate? You just are.
So my stuff today showed up on Saturday. I got me some more Savage Crucible stuff. I did get get back here. The Royal Guard guy.
Ooh, yeah.
And they,
That's not the Royal Guard. That's a different one.
oh, sorry. This was the convention exclusive Imperial Century. Sorry, Royal Guard Imperial Century. Yeah, anyway, you know what I'm saying. He hangs out. He hangs out around the castle and prevents bad guys from showing up. But and they also sent him an extra pair of feet, which I thought was kind of nice. He was actually my consolation prize because I was trying to get Como, but no Como. There was no more Como when I tried to order him.
You do
But
know I
also-
have spare Como sitting around at home, right?
Why am I not surprised you got Como all over the place? But
Harry Como?
Very coma. Yes.
but then I also got my Nashorn, which is one I was actually really excited for.
Yeah.
I like Savage because it's one of these lines I don't feel I need to go all like rabbit hole in. You know, it's just you're able to pick and choose, and you're happy with what you get. And I like lines like that. You know, that's one of the reasons again, kind of like Mythic. I look at Mythic, I'm like, I don't need that stuff. I don't need to buy that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I want that stuff, so I need to buy that. You know, as opposed to some lines where you're just like, you gotta blanket buy it all. So
yeah,
agreed.
So that's not too big of a pickup, but those are my pickups. And that's pretty much it right now.
Nice.
All right, nice pickups, dude. I'm gonna go next because I'm gonna take myself out so we can bring in the person sitting backstage. As Tristan had mentioned, there was a NC Underground Toy Swap event in Greensboro, North Carolina. We all went to it, had a lot of fun.
Wait, you were in Greensboro?
I was in Greensboro, yes.
Why didn't you tell me? I worked 4 miles from Dragon's Horde.
Well, why didn't you tell me? I did announce I was going.
Boom.
So,
It was on a Saturday. I thought the big thing was that you weren't available on Saturdays.
Right, but I could have met him after work.
we were gone by like 2 o'clock or 1 o'clock.
You could have come by my store.
Okay.
You done fucked up, Bobby.
So angry. I got this from Tristan, Toyama Displays. I really just wanted the head scan, honestly, so that's why I got it. And I have a few of them. That's all I'm going to say about that figure, to be honest with you. I got Psylocke from that 3-pack. That's the only one I wanted. It was $10, so I was like, yeah, why not? It's worth it.
But you talked him into it for $10, huh?
I totally talked to him for $10.
You know, Psylocke used to be so expensive. I wonder why she went down in price.
I mean, again, it's one of those events where you get to just kind of haggle with people or just make trades. I didn't have any of these guys in my Imperial army, so I got 2. I was able to pick up 2 from Toyamic, and then he's getting rid of a lot of his Black Series. So I also just surprisingly didn't have any Snowtroopers. Now I do. So happy about that. I got a single Ewok, which I didn't own, so it's gonna go with the other one.
What's that name? That's
I have no idea.
Ewok
Wicked. Wicked
Rick
W.
Henry.
Work. Come on, man.
Wicked wow.
I also got this thing.
This thing?
Oh, that was awesome. I love that one.
I love it.
Yep.
Yeah.
One of the only black figures I've kept.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, got him right up there.
I got another boat. Got it for $5. Can't go wrong with $5 boat.
You got that for
That's a great
$5.
price for that boat.
Yeah, the boat was $5. Yeah.
That's a
I
killer
got
deal.
Boats and hose.
Mezco, Lockjaw,
Nice.
Eyes Light Up, which is always cool. I mean,
Oh, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
it articulates and all that good stuff, so it's fun.
There's worse ways to get lockjaw, like stepping on
That
a
is
nail.
also a very, very, very good point. Let's see. I think. Oh yeah, here's more.
Rowdy, you got problems.
I got a crystal ball.
Oh, very cool.
I knew that.
Where'd you find them? Where did you find them?
At the event.
At the con? Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
at the little event.
Walmart sends them your shit.
I got another Bernice. I mean, again, I only bought it, the crystal ball. It's going to be given away on the show. You know this. Not tonight, but one day.
Because Abby doesn't collect classified.
I don't collect classified.
And he's not red.
I saw Kaiju Daddy's message about he's looking for a firefighter. I actually have a firefighter sitting around, so I got you. I got the warrior with ball and chain. That's the Savage Crucible.
Yeah, it's an awesome figure too.
He got married.
I got Nosferatu Mezco as well. I already had one of these, but you know what? I never opened that one, so now I have an open one I get to play with. So, and I really like this figure a lot. So, it's fun. The only thing I don't like about it, it's not double jointed elbows, but the knees are. But the qualities, again, it's Mezco, so can't go wrong with it. And then
one of my favorites.
I got some stickers and a poker chip from Toy Tuber Expo.
It's very toxic.
With a painted LP head.
Nice.
So I thought that was fun. Now I have a painted version of his head to add on. But that was all my pickups, and I'm gonna take myself out. Actually, never mind, because he's here now.
We fixed it.
Who did you kick? Oh, Stu.
I didn't kick anybody. Stu said he needed a break from all our shit. So
got you. Okay, well, Kaiju, welcome. I have a firefighter for you.
How come your LP doesn't have makeup on it like the bearded lady? What are you, one of the freaks?
I could ask him. He sent it to me. Well, I bought it from him.
I got a couple things, but I showed him last night. So on my live stream Sunday, I opened a shiny, blocky Optimus Prime.
Nice.
Oh, sweet.
Very nice.
And then the only other thing that I got this week was the Masterpiece Ultra Dirge to complete my cone heads. My Masterpiece.
That was a
cone
good
head.
video you posted today.
Thank you. But yeah, great figure. Only like $80 bucks, $90 off of
I like the
Show Z.
colors.
Thank you, Rowdy. Yeah, so that's all I got. Check the box on my Masterpiece shelf.
All right, Max. You're in the hot
Can't go
seat.
wrong with you can't go wrong with cone heads. That's the way. And listen, I want to tell you, everybody who's reached out to me this week, I don't care about any of that shit. Roll Keeper, you're the only motherfucker I missed. So
I'm offended.
nah, seriously, thank you everybody who's stopped in, all two of you. Rowdy, I want you to know, Rowdy's and Talib and Abby's the only ones checked on me. So I know who my real friends are.
Damn! Shots fired.
I'm sorry, Max. I was thinking about you, man. I promise.
Listen, I'm waiting. I know any day I'm going to get that letter postmarked from Japan from Kaiju Daddy saying, "Hey, I'm not Kaiju Kitty, motherfucker. I hope you die." So
it's coming.
I did get a couple things though while I've been sitting here as a lump, and I got to tell you that I don't give a shit. These things are an absolute blast.
Yep.
If you've got more than one.
Yes.
I got none.
I have two, and I want a third, and a fourth, and maybe a fifth.
I wish.
I don't have
been
any of those
experimenting because I definitely live in the territory of here. Let me.
Well, Max, you'll be pleased because I DM'd you a little bit ago. The Joe one has just hit U.S. ports, along with the MMS and the Sergeant Slaughter Mercer 2-pack.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I had to pass on the Joe one.
This one is available now. They've got it back up available.
Is it Lou, because it's been showing available, but then when you look down, you can't click the button.
Interesting. Okay, I didn't notice that. Sorry.
This is worthless. This didn't need to happen. There's no reason. Put a Cobra fucking Trooper in there. That would have been a good figure. This, I'm so tired of every time we've got to do a repaint, we do a damn. I know there's some people who really like these. I'm not one of them. I got the orange ones. But anyway, these things, it's been kind of fun because I live in duck blind country, figuring out how to elevate them. And I've seen a lot of people posting things online.
That porta potty should always be in stock at Hasbro Pulse, not with the figure.
Yeah,
just that kit for that porta potty, so people can just go fucking nuts.
Yep, agreed. That is the best way to do it.
This is also fantastic. This polar bear, I'm a sucker for all the classified animal figures. I'm not gonna lie. This one though is really great. This guy again, dude. I'm gonna give you this little bitty knife and this big holster for it. That just
so it's like he buys magnums, is what you're saying, and doesn't need to.
Yeah, long knife.
Yeah, there's a joke to be made, and
you know,
I can't identify with
all the hands. You know, they if you like that black light stuff, and they glow really nice. But this Snake Eyes was just, it's, I don't know. I'm not
better
really
than the Super 7 version
with it. Well, yeah, but that's, you know,
just
now the real star of the show, these sandbags. You should have ditched that stupid Techno Viper. Or Alley Viper, and done another set of these sandbags. These things are fantastic. The sculpt on them is fantastic. These things are nice. But yeah, dude, seriously, those porta potties.
So you'll make displays the thing. Those sandbags.
Those sandbags are trash.
One man's trash is another man's treasure.
That's how it works.
I would the ability to do some customization on these is high. So, but there's just, you know, that's Hasbro. The shit that you really want, we're not going to give you. But I can definitely see, if you look really carefully on the side of these, there's a few little pinholes that are just about the same size as little blast effects for the pistols. So I'm pretty sure you can do like some ricochet off of them, or go bust into your Praetorian Guard and throw some of those little ricochet on there. But these things are nice. I did not think they were that nice when I first ordered them, but the ability, they've really screwed the pooch on all of this, because they could have really gone in and ditched that figure, made this just a kit by itself, where the minute you buy it, you're buying two of them.
Yep.
They also shouldn't have made it a Pulse exclusive. It should have been available everywhere, so we know there was going to be plenty of stock.
Yeah. Absolutely, 100% on that.
They did it again with the Joe version, Pulse exclusive.
This is something that you could honestly put out there as it's a play set. It's a 6-inch
customizable play set.
Yeah.
Right.
And dude, I've been sitting here all afternoon like, I want to have something cool to show the kids tonight. And I've rearranged them at least 6 times, and every time I do it, I'm like, oh, here's another way you could do it. And it's those, they got a lot of shit, and they get caught. You can call them porta potty, whatever. But that is probably the most fun I've had playing with something from Classified. Normally I play with it long enough to figure out a good pose that's going to look good on the shelf. But these things, the only thing that's really like these little things here, they gave you at the bottom are for like putting your guns and, your radar, and you can post them out. But they really remind me of the old communication outpost toy. I've talked about it before on here. And it's a nice combination of the old Cobra bunker and the communication play set. But they've packaged it wrong. Like I said, it shouldn't fuck the figure. Either put in a Cobra Trooper and just do it like you sold it, and then put it out everywhere, or just have it to where you're buying 3 or 4 of them at one time. And because once they get in people's hands and they start doing different things, and Reddit, all the pages are full of people setting these things up in 1,000 different ways.
Yeah, it'd be cool if you could figure out a standalone version just for the porta potty and the accessories, and kick the figure out.
Yeah. And then throw in a couple different, the only problem with these sandbags is you get one size instead of getting, and you only get one per box. So if you're not buying 3 or 4 of these at a time, and nobody needs 3 or 4 of these figures.
Woody might.
Well, Woody, but Woody is the exception, not the rule.
And the figures don't even.
I usually get at least 3 of each army troop.
What is the set called?
That's what I'm trying to remember now. The Cobra
Bunker with Trench Viper.
Trench Viper and Battle Bunker or something.
Yeah. I got one beside me. I can just reach over and grab it. But
Trench Viper and Cobra Modular Fortification.
That's a lot of words. They came up with an acronym.
So the Trench Viper and the Cobra MF.
Motherfucking Jones.
Or if you want to shorten it down, it's Trench Muff. He got the trench mouth. You got trench mouth going on.
Man, that sounds like some shit you get down in Florida when your bikini's too tight.
That's a trench muff, not a trench mouth.
Alpha's asking how much was the set?
Well, the trench mouth is what you get when her bikini's too tight.
One at a time.
Anyway.
One at a time.
Yeah, I think they were pretty close to
55,
50 a set.
60.
Yeah. 49,
Nice.
Too damn high
for water. Thank you, Lou.
Did you get anything else, Max?
No, that's it. That's what I'm been playing with.
Got you. Okay, cool. Good pickups. Kaiju, I'm gonna put you in for any pickups. What'd you get?
Bad news from what I hear.
I get a lot of bad news.
Oh.
I finally got a mind bender.
Nice.
I got the exclusive one before, but I got the retro colors one. Just messing with that. I finally picked up a Hush.
The Mafex.
The Mafex one. I never got it originally. Picked that up. Yesterday I got a Ramen Racer delivered. Haven't unboxed it. Got that. I got a bunch of stuff heading over from BBTS in my pile of loot. Haven't gotten it yet. It's been a slow month. I haven't gotten too many things in hand. I have picked stuff up for people. Like, for example, I got the new Amazing Yamaguchi Batman Beyond. It ain't for me. It's for somebody. It's a cool looking figure. And I just been picking up all those Mafix exclusive figures. That's like all I'm buying, all I'm going after. So
that's if you had gotten that LPZZ stuff.
I got that on the way. I have LPZZ on the way. I'm looking forward to that. I had a guy, pretty cool guy, that I asked if he wanted it, and he was like, "Nah, I don't want any." And then he reached out to me, and he's like, "Hey, man, you got any of those LPZZ?" What are you talking about? Who's asking? Because I know you're not asking because you already told me you don't want it. But he's a pretty cool guy. I won't name names. But yeah.
Is it Abby?
But I'm not gonna name names,
It's absolutely
but,
Abby.
Yeah, 100%.
Hey, that Deathstroke looks amazing.
Judgment coming off of that.
No judgment, no judgment.
But yes. Oh, by the way, update. My buddy said he didn't want one anymore, but I'll still take one.
Kaiju Daddy, I hope your shipping's better than Hobby Link Japan's shipping.
Well, I got 91 figures to send out.
Oh, Jesus.
In a combinations of 1s, 2s, and 3s.
Wow.
I went to the post office yesterday, and they're not taking anything as of yesterday, not even today. They announced it would be today, but it was actually yesterday. They're not taking anything that's not listed as a gift. And the gift has to be under $100. But that's not actually true. They won't take it unless it's substantially under $100, meaning like $90. Because they're worried of the yen fluctuating, and when it gets to the United States, because of the fluctuation in currency, the possibility that it could jump up to $100 is something that they don't want to have to risk. Now, I have heard from people in other countries saying that the issue with shipping, it's the price of what you're sending plus the cost of shipping. Cumulatively, that has to be under $100. Well, I hadn't heard that from the Japanese post office. That's not what they listed, but you never know with American customs. So for people who are watching this, if you're watching this and I picked up a figure for you, I'm highly encouraging everybody to allow me to put the value at $60 just to be on the safe side. In case they take the shipping and the value of the figure and combine them to determine sort of thing. So, but yeah, there's no rush now. I was up and I was boxing figures last night and getting everything counting and checking off names and stuff. But now there's no rush. So I'm taking my time. I've been dealing with COVID. I've been sick. It's been tough.
I'm sorry.
But you know, I'm a trooper. So,
yeah,
that dude with the LPZZ comment, that just blew me away. I was shocked. Dude.
The nerve of some people.
The nerve, like the audacity when
saying
I offer,
no, they're coming
and
back.
I'm like, dude, you want one? Because they're sold out and they're going for, you know, buku money on eBay. He's like, nah, man, I'm good. I don't need that shit. All right, cool. Hey, sneaking it in the DM. Hey, man, you got any of those LPZZs? It's like, dude, come on.
So, Kaiju, you have some questions here. Did you get the exclusive cable?
The Amazing Yamaguchi? Is that what we're talking about? Hasn't released yet. I don't pre-order anything here. I just go into the stores and buy them. So I'll get it when it releases.
And then are we getting that black gray Mafex Batman number 270?
Alpha Red 13, if you reached out and you sent me money for it. You're asking me when are you getting yours from me? It's being boxed and the shipping is starting today. I actually tried shipping stuff yesterday, but then I encountered those problems. Like You know, like this box is too big. It might trigger, you know, it might trigger customs to want to open it and inspect it. So they don't recommend using bigger boxes just because that could be a possibility. And when you package stuff, it's the entire value of the box. So you can't do 50, 50, and 50, 3 figures, 50, 50, 50. That's $150. They won't accept that. Everything added up has to be under $100. So, you know, you have to fill out the form and then print it out and then bring it to them. So I had to come home with everything and do new forms, but by then the post office was closed. So.
And Alpha Red's asking for a link to your store.
To my store, go through Abby. He seems to be accessing the store a lot, so we'll see.
Jeff, I see Jeff. Jeff sighting in the chat.
Someone just broke something.
What's up, Jeff?
Nope, no, everything's fine here.
Jeff, what's up, man? And we got KJ Smith as well.
That was where the tornado siren came from.
I'm really jealous though of people who got those Cobra bunkers, man. I didn't get any of them. I didn't get any of the Joe ones.
None at all.
None. Missed out.
Still gotta open mine.
Well, I'm sure you could still find them. Someone will have them.
I think they'll come in stock. I mean, you know, as was said, it says in stock, but the pre-order window is closed. I think they'll just make it available.
Typically, Pulse exclusive. Once they fulfill all the orders and all the stock shows up, they go back up for order.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, so I guess Kaiju, what are you looking for? Some GI Joe classified, the firefighter? I have that.
Well, the firefighter I can get. It's not really. I just need to get it. That's all. I mean, it's not sold out, so I can grab it. I definitely want the police officer. I haven't seen that put up anywhere. Has that been put up?
Not yet. It didn't come out
The
yet.
rumor is it's just going to go up.
Yeah, rumors it's coming within the next week or two. That's the last rumor I heard.
Listings somewhere that they thought
Amazon had them.
Yeah.
Australia or somewhere.
Oh yeah.
And if you know, like Lord of Brooklyn saying, Kaiju, if you need any Action Force figures as well, you know, I can help. He's like, nope.
I need the World War II line. That's the
you gotta
stuff
wait
I
a
want.
little while for that one.
Yeah, I gotta wait. That's the stuff I want.
Wow, that Crimson 3-pack is finally sold out on Pulse.
Unbelievable, right? Didn't take too long. 2 years.
Like a year and a half.
It's sold out though finally. So does anyone need one? I have one.
New price now. It's sold out. New price.
I think it was on clearance for almost a year.
Yeah, it was on clearance I kicked myself that it was on clearance because I bought it at full price.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure I got it through trade full price as well.
Okay.
The Ninja's ship date has changed. It's supposed to come out September 17th now.
When was it supposed to be originally?
November.
Oh, that's great.
Classified,
Okay.
I do need. I need the Halo jumper.
Okay.
At the Ollie's or Ross price.
Yeah, people are finding that at Ollie's.
I went to
Ollie's and haven't seen them.
And I haven't seen them. Yeah.
I haven't
You
seen
see 'em.
it yet.
I've got
Oh,
the
it's the
Ollie's
Ross.
next year. I can't
You'll have
find
a
them
friend
all.
in Japan.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out.
What I heard is I will trade a Halo jumper for a Mafex figure. That's what I'm hearing.
A broken Mafex figure? I got you.
No, you misheard. It's a Maflex figure. It's basically a bendy figure of rubber and wire.
Is that
Very
like the
flexible.
CT
Great
Toys version?
articulation.
Or maybe
Now-
it was Maflex Armstrong.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
that's I don't know.
Exactly. So I have a question for. Oh, go ahead, Kaiju. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, people who wanted that LPZZ, did everybody get it?
I'm
No.
Waiting for 5K to get it.
LPZZ Batman? Does everybody? Because I still got a few more coming in.
Well, I need one.
You just need the one.
Just the one now. Yeah.
So yeah, you were talking and I didn't hear, so you just need the one. Okay.
Just the one.
Buddy,
And then
buddy's out.
And you got me on InArt too, right? So
Maybe.
What? That's
This dude is like, no, I'm good on in out. I got a dude hooking me up. No, I'm good on LPZZ.
He backed out. He backed out.
And then he comes crawling back. Oh, Kaiju Daddy, help me out, man.
Bobby, you're gonna want that in our Batman. It's nice. It feels great.
I know. I want it. I played with it at SCCC. It was awesome. And it's probably like the best Christian Bale head scan I've ever seen.
Yeah.
On a 112 figure. Yeah, in the scale. Yeah.
The cow head kind of sucks because that face doesn't stay secure anymore. At least on my figure.
Mine is still fine.
As soon as I popped out and swapped the other mouth,
You've
that
been
looked
rubbing
exactly
on your
the
figures,
same.
man.
Yeah.
A Hasbro figure wouldn't do that.
Unnatural stuff, probably.
Oh wow.
Probably. Yeah.
I think we'll get yeah. Well, that's awesome, Nova Scotia. So what I'm hearing from you right now, Talib, is you're ready to get rid of your InArt Batman. So
he's looking pretty good.
If
on
that's
the
the
shelf
case,
there.
no, he's not. It's horrible. You hate it.
When we get him down and show him how cool he looks.
Wait, which one did you get? Did you get the deluxe or the regular?
I got the deluxe.
Okay.
What was the difference?
LPs
The head sculpt and a couple of extra accessories, right?
You get a stand.
Okay, the stand. Yeah, the stand's nice.
It's all right.
The LPZZ Deathstroke looks amazing too.
Yes, it does. I cannot wait for that.
No.
The Gameverse Spider-Man looks pretty dope.
The SHF, yeah, that looks really good.
Show me a move.
Looks really good.
Rowdy, you're muted.
Do you know what the price is going to be on it?
On the Spider-Man, it's 9,900 yen, so it's about $70-ish.
That's not bad.
It goes up for pre-order tomorrow, 3 a.m. Eastern time.
He's not
I definitely want that.
You said 3 a.m. Eastern.
Tamashi Nations puts all their stuff up for pre-order at 4 p.m. So
Okay.
it'll go up at 3 a.m. Eastern.
Okay. Well, hopefully it's going to be on Amazon Japan.
Well, Amazon Japan, you have to pay everything up front.
Okay.
So I would definitely not go with Amazon Japan, because if you do Amazon Japan, you pay everything up front. They have a cancellation window that if you pass that, once it releases and they ship it to you, if those tariffs are still in effect, you are effed.
Oh shit!
Just like him, man.
Domestic violence.
So do not go through it. Go through, if you're gonna order it from Japan, I mean, Tamashi USA will eventually get it.
Okay.
But if you're gonna order it through Japan, make sure you order it through a retailer that has a personal warehouse.
Don't
Like
you
a
have
pile
a
of
personal? Don't you have a personal warehouse? Can I just go through you?
I can hold stuff for people.
It's behind him. It's right behind him. He's sitting in it right now. But
Well-
yeah, the safe move just seems to be waiting those like 3 to 4 months until Amazon USA puts it up, because
Yeah.
we have no idea what the hell's going to happen now. With them
So what's
working
going
with
on with the Singapore retailers and like Chinese retailers? Are those it? Well, because I'm just hearing Australia.
Or I
and-
think is in the same
Yeah.
boat as Japan. China's different. They have some agreement where I don't think it's affecting anything coming out of
Oh,
China.
right. So I don't have to worry about my Shozi orders.
If I
No,
ship
the
you a
hot toys-
5-foot
the hot
tall
toys
bodyguard,
people
can that
would be
get me some
burning
figures?
places right now.
I'm gonna take myself out so I can put Stu back in.
I'll leave. It's okay. Don't. I was gonna say I can leave.
Was it happening?
I'll leave and Avi can come back. So
She's gone.
Bye, Rowdy.
Like I said, anyone need a 5-foot tall
Sure,
bodyguard?
Rowdy.
Take care, Rowdy.
Alright.
What were you saying, 2-star? I didn't catch that.
He was
I was offering
referencing
if
how he
anyone
got
needed a
attacked from
5-foot tall bodyguard.
Oh. Man,
At
if
least
that
she's not
happens to
using
you
the
every
baseball
single
bat
day,
this
it really sucks.
go to
You were showing
bed.
off that InArt Batman too, Talib. You want to show that off again?
The sexy thing?
I could supersize you. You mean the thing that you don't like at all?
The cape feels amazing.
The cape should have been wired though.
Yeah. But he's not wearing hockey pads.
That would look better in North Carolina.
What was the question about North Carolina?
I said that would look better in North Carolina instead of Ohio. That's not really an Ohio type figure.
I agree. Why do you keep showing his?
Yeah.
Why do you keep staring at it?
It's in our faces, man. What are we gonna do?
I mean, we're only human.
Show the other head. Show the Christian Bale head.
The other head, as we're talking about something else. This guy.
Look at it.
Give me a second. I gotta grab the box.
Breathe it in.
Man, that was great. Look at it. That was awesome.
I think was that used to?
No, that was the Batman's song.
10 points for Stu for saying that. That was awesome.
Hey, Kaiju, if you want, I could send you this very exclusive head scan.
Laser pants? I'm
Wait,
good.
was you talking to me?
You sure?
It's the bearded lady.
When's his body coming out from that? The heavy, the whatever, like the dad bod body.
The Nona Man Studio one. It's
There's
coming
like
out.
10, I mean, he could probably give me another minute. There's like 10 boxes in this freaking thing to get to the.
Yeah, I remember
a Russian doll.
At SCCC, they just had the boxes and they're like, "Hey, go ahead and open it and play with it." They had like 7 boxes on the tables, and they just let all the people there open and mess around with it. They were just like, "Please don't steal anything." That was it. Like no security, nothing.
Yeah, they weren't ready for America.
Yeah. Hopefully, no one stole from them though. That would be pretty bullshit if they did. But then again, it's people, right?
Where's InArt from? Are they Japanese or China?
They're from China.
Yeah.
Didn't that happen to a big company like 2 or 3 San Diego Comic-Cons ago? Someone stole the prototypes from the case. I can't remember which company it was, but I think that was
what everybody's been looking for.
That did happen, yeah. I don't remember what was stolen. I remember hearing about that.
Ooh, the Prestige.
At that scale, though, at 1/12 scale, that head is phenomenal.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very good capturing his likeness.
He's like, it's okay.
Now show the Invisible Woman from the Fantastic Four a few years ago. Has blows.
So Tamashi Nations is going to be at New York Comic Con. Just announced.
Oh, nice. That's exciting. Are they selling anything?
They'll probably bring stuff to sell, yeah.
Oh, good.
It's usually the same stuff that they bring to SDCC.
Okay.
Well, stuff has been released between then and then. So there might be a couple.
What's Alpha asking? Size comparison with what Batman? That's the head for it.
Yeah, that's the head for it. Yeah.
Yeah, the Batman I showed off. That's the extra head that came with it.
I like what Alpha Red said about the LP head. Yeah.
Put it on the polar bear. I don't have the polar bear, man. I sent a photo.
Dude, that would be great.
I put it on Prince Albert wrestling figure earlier today, and I sent the photo to LP. I was like, hey, I got your head. Thanks, man. And I guess I could show that photo too.
Is that the hairy version of Prince Albert or the
hairy one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweater vest version. Yes.
Got to get a Harry and the Hendersons figure and put it on that.
Here you go.
You know, technically, you could pull that off with a Odious figure then.
Yeah.
Odious is kind of Harry and the Hendersons. Oh my gosh, that was.
Oh, that's nightmare-inducing.
No nipple rings though, right?
None of us are going to be okay tonight.
Yeah.
You did better there.
You wish you had that much body hair.
Take that in, fellas. Take it all in.
Jam a hot coat in your bring that memory out.
Spit up a hairball on that one.
So, just to kind of continue the chat, I had a question because it's been bugging me recently. Do you guys redo your displays like often, or like every so often? How often do you guys redo your displays?
Depends on how bad it's dusty.
Well, what'd you think, Kaiju? 112 all the time?
112 all the time. 1.6 never.
Okay. I don't have any of my 1.6 stuff displayed right now at all, so I don't have the space.
Usually mine get redone if there's a cascade effect.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the big one for me too. Like right now, I'm looking at some of I had a Avalanche on my Black Series shelf, and like 5 days ago, I still haven't even fixed it. I'm like, I'm so fed up with that shelf. I'm like, I think I'm just gonna do the whole thing and start over.
That's starting to accumulate on mine, so I'm due to move stuff around.
So you're saying that you mostly do it. You said Kaiju often, and then some of you guys are wait till it collapses and then go back to it.
Yeah,
but you don't rotate it out every. You said twice a year. Okay.
I usually do a rotation on mine.
Okay. Rotation. How about you, Tristan?
I got.
So within the past month, I was actually proactively shuffling stuff around because I have that 97 X-Men Sentinel. Well, it's been delayed, but so I have a lot of time now. But I was like,
God, it's been delayed.
Yeah, and I was like, if I don't do it now, like it's just gonna sit in the box, and I'm not gonna have a room to put it anywhere. So I was like, I'm just gonna make space now. Yeah. That took about a week, and same deal, like that has like the ripple effect. You move, you have to move one thing, and then you're like, I can move this here and reshuffle. And then I bought a 2x4 of these just yesterday, which afforded me more space. So now I'm like reshuffling things to fit the new orientation, because now I have extra vertical space, and so it's you know how it is. It's like to pull all this out, you have to make room to pull out this whole cubby to have that somewhere so it can sit while you move everything else, and it's a whole process. Like just moving one thing to the other, playing musical chairs.
And how do you find like the I guess the focus to do it? Like I get so lazy. It's like, oh, I gotta do all this shit now. Like I have boxes still sitting on my floor from DFW, from SCCC, and
you obviously don't want them. Send them out.
I do want that. I'm just
it's obvious. Anyone who has stuff still boxed doesn't want it. Give it to a loving home.
Some of it is opened already in the box. I've opened it and put it back in the box.
Have you watched this movie? You know how depressed your toys are?
They're suffocating.
You're killing them. You're hurting
Let them breathe.
They're in solitary right now.
Got you. I'm going to take myself out for a minute because we have a new person, Jedi Ben. I don't think Jedi Ben's been on here before, so I'm going to take myself out.
Bobby, you stay in and I'll dip out.
You sure? I gotta use the restroom anyway, so hang on for a few minutes.
All right, well, I'll stay in until you get back from the bathroom.
Sounds good.
Yeah, vamp. I would say my main motivation is just like stuff needs to be displayed.
Yeah.
True.
Those are big toys, man.
Okay, his geek room wins.
Jedi Ben, what up?
Hey guys, how you doing?
Welcome, Jedi Ben. How you doing?
Good.
What do you got?
That is the best toy room ever.
Look at all those 1-for-1 toys.
I was going to ask, what scale are those?
1-for-1 toys.
There.
Oh my lord!
Oh, I saw a toy box there.
Yeah, that's my shop. But today I got that in.
Very cool.
Yep. Just unboxed it, listening. So I thought I'd long time listener, first time caller, hop on. So hang on just a second here.
I didn't even know those were shipping.
Yep.
I just got it today, so
yeah.
I had to open it up.
A couple people have been posting up about it.
My box was a little dinged on the outside, like my Ghost. They sent me a. This right here is another new box for the Ghost, like folded up in a cardboard mailer.
Jesus.
He's got a store inside his house. Look at this.
Whoa, Inception.
Oh my!
My. That is beautiful. That is good. That is a work of art. That is a work of art.
Where have you been hiding, Jedi Beam?
And that's the bathroom?
Yeah.
Right there in his toy room. That's where I'd be hiding.
You got comics in there too?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Jesus,
I sit up
there
here
are
and
more
watch
sealed
He's
packages
on
there than
TV.
in the convent.
Hey, look at you're on the TV.
Huh?
Sorry, we're all just fawning over your setup.
We're all marking out right now.
There's the
over
flag.
connection.
For sure.
You won the game tonight, sir. Well
Yeah,
played.
man.
I just lost the game.
Game over.
Can you see
Nice.
that?
Is that a flag you got there?
So Jedi
Oh, yeah,
Ben,
it is.
quick question. What is your main line that you collect?
Well, I've minus the cantina as of now. That's probably the last Star Wars thing I'll ever get.
Okay.
Ever.
Well, I mean, unless there's something once in a while, but I've pretty much given that line up.
Did,
And then,
did the Bantha ship, that new Bantha, did that ship? Did you order that?
I don't know. I didn't get that. I passed on it. I've got the old one. You know, the Power of the Force 2 over there, someplace.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't get the new one.
Okay.
But I couldn't pass up on the sisters with the cantina. So.
Oh yeah, the Tonica, sure.
Yeah.
Are you sure they're called the Tonica, not the Tonka? Because you know, with those dump trucks.
Those sisters didn't have dump trucks. Go check the Go check the photos. There was no dump trucks.
Dump like a truck, or?
Yeah,
So
they're skinny.
that flag, is that from your childhood or is that acquisition?
Yeah, I mean, I bought one. You guys are gonna die at this one, but I bought one in the '90s for $20.
Complete?
Probably about 90% complete. I mean, it was missing a couple things, but it was pretty much all there.
God, I missed the 90s.
I know.
90s
I know.
was bad.
And then I bought another one for parts and such, and that one I paid like $800 for, I think. But it came. I had a whole bunch of other stuff with it too. So.
And I see the Jetfire back there.
Yeah. Transformers. A little bit of everything. I mean, all that stuff. All the old stuff is my stuff from being from a kid on up. So. Excuse my phone work here.
I'm in utter awe right here.
Man, I'm happy I joined this.
I mean,
Oh my gosh, the window frames. You're right.
it's all right.
Wait. Where do you live? Where do you live?
Here it comes.
What's your social security, mother's maiden name, and last four digits of your social?
Yeah, your mother's Windows lives on Coruscant.
What do you
You have a
charge for
pet as a
pork?
kid? What's the pet's name?
Oh, you got that R2D2 Pepsi container too.
And then the stream's on the big screen in the background.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a little delayed though, I can tell.
Yeah.
Is everything confined to one room?
For this, like underneath this room, this is obviously upstairs.
No, obviously I don't know. Where are you?
Oh
man?
well, I don't know. I walked up the stairs to get up here, and then I'm putting in a arcade underneath.
Of
And that'll
course.
have some of the sports figures
I'm
stuff.
disappointed you don't have an arcade right now, slacker.
Well, I've yet to build it, so
Nice.
I this took priority, if you believe that. So
Yeah. I'm with you 100%. That would take priority for me too over the arcade.
You are Jedi Master Ben. Just, God dang.
You have been granted
Well,
the rank of
Avi-
master.
Avi was talking about how you store your collections. Well, this was it. So
Then you're
Right.
like,
Wherever
how is
you
that
can.
trouble? It's easy.
I mean, this was obviously a labor of love. I built it, so
Yep.
Are the carded figures in the back, like how many deep are those? Are those sticking out?
they're 12-inch 12-inch pegs, so they're like probably like 8 per.
Oh, nice.
Are
How do
they
you
random?
catalog
Are they the same figure, like same
No,
character? How does it work?
well, they're like one of everybody kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Is it just
Minus some of the.
alphabetical?
No, I just kind of put them on however I got them in. You know, especially like those were the newer ones, vintage collection, and there's no organization to how they put them out, so I just kind of filled pegs.
Just chronological order based on what seems right.
Right, yeah. So I grouped, you know, Empire with Empire and Star Wars with Star Wars and such. But
It's like walking into a Toys R Us in the 80s.
The collector wants a new friend, man.
Yep. He wants to come over and visit, play that arcade. Built.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. So, and then of course the green cards, but
yeah,
those
nobody
are
wants those anymore.
right. That was kind of the thing. I was stuck with all those that I collected, and I was like, you can't get anything for them. What do you do with them?
You give them the kids, and that's what I've been doing with mine. I just give them to my kids and my nephews.
Oh, I gave a bunch away, so these are all just the leftovers and whatever. So
yeah, I've got bins of those.
Do you collect 1/6?
No, I've not. I've tried to stay away from that for obvious financial reasons. So
come on, financial reasons. Look at this room. What are you talking about?
But yeah, but that's a 30-year collection or plus.
Yeah.
So,
right.
It is what. I see some of that stuff you guys have, and it's like, holy cow! There's no way. I mean, those are awesome, but some of the prices on like those Mondo and.
You married or happy?
Well, I'm married. Yeah. That's why this stuff is all out in the barn. She didn't want it in the house. So
you got kids?
Yeah, 3 girls.
That's why he's hiding out in the barn.
Yeah, it's his home away from
After
home.
the third kid, she said, "Go collect some toys."
Yeah, no. Yeah, she calls me. She goes, "Are you alive?" Yeah, I'm alive. Oh, okay. I just wonder what you're doing out there.
Retaining his sanity.
No,
exactly.
Ben, are you Jedi Ben on Instagram as well?
Yes.
All right, because I got to reach out to you because I want to talk to you more about your collection.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, message me.
Everyone's gonna be.
This is seriously like the I said first time, a long time listener, first time caller kind of a thing, because I don't ever share so I just contribute in the chat and watch a lot of stuff. So
Definitely glad you shared, man. This is awesome.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you have a Millennium Falcon in there somewhere too, hiding?
Yeah, there's 2 or 3 sitting over there. Ish.
Question.
Yeah.
Your Instagram just as pictures of your family, yeah?
Yeah, I like I said, I don't ever post anything.
Okay,
So.
I just want to. I want to connect, but I don't want to connect with the wrong person.
No,
You know
you're
what I
good.
mean?
Okay. I think so like I do Jedi Ben with the EYE because it's never taken, and I've had it since the early 90s. So so don't anybody take it.
Lord of Brooklyn's asking when does that toy store open?
Yeah,
It's not a toy store; it's the museum, dude. He's got the archive right there.
Yeah.
When you start charging tickets is when. That's the question.
Again, it's just the fact that there is casually another USS flag just over there.
Oh, the collector's already Facebook stalked you or Instagram stalked you.
It's all right. It's all right. I appreciate it.
I just need to know if my Holy Grail is in there. Do you
What is
in that
that?
place? Is there a Matchbox SDF-1 figure
Which one's that? What is that?
from Robotech? The SDF-1 from Robotech.
Yeah, I've got it someplace.
Oh,
Not the figure. I got the jet. I lost the figure.
Well, they did have a figure. It was the SDF-1 was like a battle fortress that turned into a.
Oh no! I just got the jet.
Oh, you got a Valkyrie. Yeah, that's the Valkyrie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No,
the
I never.
Veritech.
I never had the SBF one. I know what you're talking about. I saw it the other day.
That is literally my Holy Grail.
Yeah.
For figures.
Yeah. And I've never seen one of those in person, so I don't know. I saw it on a video the other day. Somebody, I don't know, Froggy Flips or something like that. Maybe I can't remember.
Yep.
Sneaky knows what I'm thinking. He knows.
Impossible Pie is asking any Robo Skulls.
What's that?
Any
Robo Skull?
Skulls? Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh, of course. What a silly
Right
question.
next to the Matchbox Voltron.
Who doesn't have one? Come on.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's awesome.
Abby,
You
I don't have
can't
one.
not have them.
You don't have
that
one?
No.
I think it was awesome.
Do you guys need one?
Get on it, Talon.
I mean, if you want to send me one, go for it. You got my address.
No.
It's in the water. It's got to be in the water in Indiana that makes these guys collect and have these massive rooms for stuff.
Right.
Well,
Stu, come on.
At the southern Indiana thing, in Northwest Indiana, we don't got the room.
You know, House Hen is
Yeah.
asking, do you offer tour packages?
No, that's about it. Oh, yeah.
Now, one other question: do you collect imports, or is it all like domestic Hasbro-esque style stuff?
All
for, like,
domestic, really. Again, I tried, as crazy as it sounds, I try to limit what I buy, and I mean, I think you can see why, because I buy so much. I just do those toy lines, and it used to be Star Wars pretty much all the time. I had all my childhood Joes, and then Classified came out, and I'm an O-ring guy, Lord scale, as they say. But Classified, after I did not buy that first Snake Eyes figure, and now I wish I had.
oh, that 00.
Yeah, but I bought everything since.
I'll trade you one,
except for Crystal Ball that got canceled.
Oh,
Like everybody
you don't have a
else.
crystal ball?
All right. Hey, look.
No.
Go check them out. Go check on the 30th because that's what
Yeah.
they're saying. It should be available. So yeah.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, I heard you guys say
I-
that on.
Well,
I
if
know
you
a
are,
guy, I know a guy in Indiana who's been hitting up all the WalMarts, buying up all of the crystal.
I was about
Well,
to
that's-
say the same thing. If you go to a
that's the
Walmart in
thing.
Indiana, the collector's bid too, you might
They're
find
like-
like,
Clearing them out.
There are
See,
like
you-
7 Walmarts around me, and 3 of them are super Walmarts, and they have nothing. And
Yeah,
the,
because
the, key,
Pick one.
the kiosk,
The
the
collector.
kiosks they were setting up, they're all board games kiosks.
The collector's
Collect
been
the
there.
ones
That's
who
why
buy
we
your
why.
friendship. He's willing to give you one.
the collector's trying really hard.
He said, he's already said, I'll give you one.
Oh, no, I appreciate it. I'll find one. Hang on to yours. Give it to some kid if you want to. I'll find mine.
Creative
doesn't like
Primitive is asking, do you rent out the room for birthday parties? Asking for a friend.
No. No kids allowed. You know how that goes.
No,
We weren't talking
No,
about
kids.
kids, son.
Nobody said
no.
kids.
I'm sure he's referring to
Adult friends? Yeah, okay. No,
No,
good.
It's
All
for
right,
adults.
here's a question. Do your guy friends know about this?
Oh yeah. It's it's a running joke. The museum or around my little friend circle. I'm the Star Wars guy or whatever. So
And none of them
Yeah.
collect.
no, not anymore. Everybody's same thing. Everybody's grown out of being a Toys R Us kid.
Everybody's
I guess.
boring.
So,
We get it.
yeah.
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 But all right. So let me ask you this because I have kind of the same thing. Do you have friends that obviously will pick on you a little bit? Oh, you collect Star Wars,
Oh.
but every time they come to your house, they want to go in that room and drool for a little while.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of my best friends is just like that. Picks on me every day. Did you buy a new toy? Then he comes over and he's like, "What'd you get? What'd you get?"
Yeah. Oh, Nick, I see that. Yeah, absolutely.
They're just
Yeah.
denying themselves happiness.
Yeah,
That's exactly it. I told him.
No, I wouldn't. They're denying themselves happiness, but they have financial stability. So,
Well, yeah, true.
Hey, in the long run, is it
They have
worth it
other
to have
vices.
stability or happiness?
Happiness. I tell my kids there's not going to be an inheritance. I'm spending it. So.
Yeah.
And my oldest knows when I die, everything is 3 times as what I sold, what I said I bought it for. So
there you go. Yep.
The collector is still trying to become your best friend right now. He's asking you, do you live by 465?
He's throwing his area code in.
Yeah, 465. No, it's not 465.
Question: do you know who the collector is?
No.
Okay.
You guys would be like best friends, actually. Thinking if he lives probably close to you, like that'll be your like. Because he's got a big ass basement.
I mean, he's got a huge basement full of toys as well. He's got.
I mean, they almost look similar.
Well,
glasses, grayish beard.
That's what we all look like, man. What are you saying?
We all look alike.
That came from Talib, not me.
I keep that's what I was saying at the YouTube convention, the Toy Tuber convention. It was filled with how many white guys with beards wearing black T-shirts?
Yeah.
So can I address this question?
Sure.
Yeah.
Kaiju, how do you recommend trying to grab one of those Spider-Mans in the US? I recommend, number one, not trying to get it from a Japanese retailer with the situation being as it is. Number two, waiting for Tamashi USA to make it available, either Amazon, BBTS, or Entertainment Earth. If you don't like those prices, when the figure releases in March next year, reach out to me. If the tariffs are still in place, I'll try to grab you one and I'll tip it to you as a gift.
Okay.
So the retail on it is about $70-something currently right now with the exchange rate. So, so you'd be looking at less than $100 total bought and shipped. So just compare the pricing. Sorry, guys.
Yep. No worries. I think there's another question for Jedi Ben from Nowhere Manchild. He's asking, do you keep an inventory? How many times have you accidentally bought the same thing twice?
Yeah, more times than I'd like.
He's got 2 flags. Come on.
I mean, I do. I buy multiple things on purpose. So, yeah.
Hey, I've done that so many times with Valaverse, it's not even funny.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
A new box will come in. Yeah.
I literally have like their boxes, like their shipping boxes, like with the same figure in it. There's all 24 of the same.
Oh yeah, same.
Abby's bought enough Valaverse. He knows all the production codes from the outside of the box.
I funded both of his kids through college already, man.
Right.
So Jedi Ben, in that massive room you've got, what's your most prized collectible?
I don't know, man.
Is it the flag?
Honestly, yeah, probably. That or the. I always love the tomahawk. I don't know why. It's probably
same. Love it.
I'm with you on that for sure.
Yeah. And admittedly, that's why there's 2 flags, so that maybe someday I can trade it for a Defiant, because I do not have a Defiant.
Ooh. Okay.
It's the only one that when I was a kid, I had the chance, like Christmas, my mom, was like, oh, you want to get that? Or do you want to get all these other things? You can either have one thing or 5 things, or whatever. Yeah. And, I picked the multiples versus the one, and I never did.
That's why kids are stupid.
No, I know. That's
no, right. I disagree. I would have gone and done the same thing, honestly, because that Defiant, like I had a cousin who had the Defiant, and as a kid, the thing was huge, heavy, and fragile. It wasn't the most fun thing to play with. It really wasn't.
It was fragile back then. Good luck now.
Yeah. Right. Oh, exactly.
Yeah,
there was a local shop by me and Abby that had one in stock that you could come in. Everybody was just coming into the store just to look at the box and to take pictures of the box.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, it's like you get there and you're like, oh my god, like could you imagine like just having this shipped to your house nowadays? It would be like the logistics behind it would be such a pain in the ass.
Most places ship them because of how fragile those gantry doors are.
Yep.
Yeah, that blue plastic.
Yep.
Have to bubble wrap everything. What's up, guys?
So,
What's up, Creative?
Yep.
What's going on?
It's me. I'm here. How's everybody
We
doing?
appreciate you.
Thank you.
We're all in awe. We're speechless.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
we're all-
I came in right as he was starting to show that off, and that's amazing, dude. That's like
Jedi Ben figured out how to make a bunch of YouTubers speechless.
yeah, making us look like amateurs over here.
No, you guys have a ton of stuff, man. This just
No, I think you win this one, and yours is bigger than ours.
Yeah. I have a ton of stuff, but that room is beautiful. You've done a great job with it. Seriously,
Thanks.
it's killer. It's something that I strive towards. So, yeah, no, thank you again for sharing.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
No, I was just popping on because he said, "How do you rotate or how do you do it?" Well, I don't really. Everything gets placed, and
I build bigger rooms.
yeah, that's basically it. Yeah,
yeah.
So,
That's awesome.
but I'm gonna pop off here. I gotta go to work. So it's a pleasure talking to you guys, and thank you. And
Same,
hit
man.
me up
Thank
on
you.
Instagram,
Nice meeting
whichever.
You, Jedi.
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing.
I watch
You
all
too.
the time. So
All right.
All
Well,
right.
stop in anytime. It was good to meet you.
all right,
take
good to
care.
meet you guys too. Thanks.
Take care, bud.
See ya.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Yep.
It was
That
nice
was-
that Ubby wasn't here for that. That was great.
That was fun.
I was here. I just took this up to flash people out.
Abby's just figuring out the financial what it would take to build an addition to his house so he
Yeah.
can compete.
I can't. I already looked into getting like a shack in my backyard, and I can't do that. Like a little.
Yeah.
They won't
Yeah,
allow it.
An underground
HOA
bunker,
won't-
man. That's what you need.
Underground. So that's the way to go.
Yep.
What was I saying? Jedi Ben, you probably got like a lot of Instagram requests just now. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
And that was just
Comment.
all from Abby's burner accounts.
I was going to say,
I only have 5 or 6 Instagrams. Come on, leave
that's
me
how you
alone.
get a bunch of dudes to follow you on Instagram right there.
Yeah, he's gonna have to
Have an
start posting some
OnlyFans channel.
toy pics. Either that or create a.
Boys.
Yeah, he's gonna have to create a second channel for his for
We got
that.
Yeah.
Jersey Maniac in the
Members
house.
only.
I thought Kaiju Daddy was banned from the show.
I bought my
Jersey
good grace
Maniac.
back.
And hopefully you have some security cameras because you might find the collector just got his face all over your windows, steaming them up.
Collector has been trying to figure out where he lives right now. Did anyone trace the call?
Coming from the house.
Just
Got
hit
his
him up.
IP address.
He's on Instagram, Jed IEYE Ben. Hit him up. He's one of us. So
There's 92 counties in Indiana, the collector. You could figure it out.
One of us.
He needs to get that guy on Instagram or TikTok that can just like figure out where people are just by like what the grass looks
Oh,
like.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's great.
There's a terror drum in there too, is what he said, Jedi Ben.
Of course there is.
Just,
Of course.
just one though. I don't know.
That's, hey.
Kind of disappointed. Just one.
Here's the thing: if it's one terror drum in almost perfect condition, it's all you need. It's all you need.
You kind of need 5. For that
You
room,
need
you
5.
kind of need 5.
Listen, can y'all imagine a time where something like the USS Flag was produced and sold at retail with no HasLab,
Mhm.
tier
I
unlocks?
remember. Yeah,
And
I remember seeing it on the shelf at Toys R Us.
I
think it was
remember
like-
the day when toy lines had actual media supporting them.
Yeah.
And it
What are you
mattered.
talking about?
People cared about that.
I don't understand.
There were
Well, yeah.
actually stores that were just for toys.
Yeah. And that was
What?
Hold on. I remember when it was kids buying the toys, not men over 30.
yeah.
Hey,
But we were the kids
down.
buying the toys. and it was tough.
That was
What do you
us.
say?
I wasn't buying toys. I still had adults buying the toys for me.
You know what I'm saying.
Shit, that's not true. My kids still buy toys. They still
one thing
enjoy it.
I've always said we never see on shelves anymore is collector cases. Where's our cases at to throw our figures in?
Yeah, they tried.
They sell them at
Here, Jedi Ben.
IKEA.
No, the collector's
Yeah,
cases they sell them at
Yeah.
in the scrapbooking section for your photographer for the photos.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Well, Star Wars.
Our collection out of the house.
There was
Hasbro
somebody.
did those at one point.
There was
for a
somebody
while.
there was somebody that was 3D printing the old GI Joe figure carrier case.
Oh, the belt clip one, yeah.
No, not the belt clip. No, like the box, the gray box that you can put the file cards in, and for like the 6-inch figures. I can't remember.
I know
who it was.
Centex Collector was making the belt one for a while.
Yep. Is that yeah?
Oh, there we go. The C3PO.
Collector cases.
Yep. That'll be the next HasLab. The collector case for Black Series.
You know, it probably
with no figures. No figures.
Kaiju,
Just like you, Kaiju.
Is that retro or is that the more modern?
one.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Still cool. I mean, that's still. We don't call it retro, but that's like 30 years old. So I mean, you know.
The Christmas I got the Darth Vader one as a kid was a big year.
I had the Darth Vader case.
Gun one at my mom's house.
Nice.
Power of the Force 2 did. I think they did a Vader. They did 2 different Millennium Falcons.
Yep.
Yep.
And they did the C3PO.
Yeah, they did the Millennium Falcon came with Wedge originally.
Well,
I
there were
think.
2 wedges. They had the error
Yeah.
and they had to redo it.
Yep.
I saw the Darth
right.
Vader one recently at Toy Tuber Expo.
I saw one on the streets of Tokyo like a month ago.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I got one in my closet right over there. Somewhere in there.
Speaking of Star Wars, do you think the current HasLab's going to get funded?
No.
Yeah, I think it will, but I think it's a bad thing if it does. You know, because we've gotten the vehicle 8 different times, and what they're giving us for it and that price point is just ridiculous.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's got 2 weeks and it's not even at 50%.
It'll spike in the last 3 days.
Yeah, every HasLab last 2 days.
Didn't fund until like 3 or 4 days before the end.
Yeah, I mean the Snowcat just squeaked in and then
it
hit
skyrocketed last day.
Yeah, it almost doubled in 12
but
hours.
that's GI Joe. That's not Star Wars.
But Star Wars Vintage Collection, their HasLabs have all succeeded.
Yeah, they succeeded, but did they fully fund? Because
how do you like your Rancor? Is that Rancor?
That's Black Series. That's Black Series. Black Series has failed.
They've already released 8 versions of the vehicle. I mean, it's not guaranteed that it'll fund. People got it. You know,
I was gonna say
doesn't have
a
one.
vintage version. A vintage version of that gunship goes for about $200 on eBay.
I think it was a big mistake comparing that vintage one with the
Seriously?
the HasLab.
Yeah.
The size
I've got like 8 of those. Seriously?
Well, the other HasLab Star Wars vehicles were stuff that we'd never had before that. I mean, like the Razor Crest and the Ghost and the
Can you imagine if that Razor Crest came out like 6 or 7 months after that episode where it got blown up?
Yeah.
Well, didn't it blow up at the very end of that HasLab campaign?
It blew up like 3 days after.
Right after it ended.
That's right. I
Then
knew it was close.
But then just to give us a larger version of a vehicle that we've already had before is not a HasLab. They could
want to know what would do it? Can you imagine if the best thing that they could have done for a HasLab would be something that would have much more universal appeal? Like I was talking about this on Figure Action last week. A HasLab vintage scale AT-AT. How cool, even if you don't collect that scale, just having an AT-AT like next to your computer and putting like a drink on it, you know? That actually I think would
see, but I think it's something that you're giving us that we've had before, but just at a larger scale. Or they could have done like the Dash Rendar's Outrider, which would have been something we never had. I mean, we had like the crappy original, but a full size one, like a Ghost size one. So it's not the Millennium Falcon, but it's close enough, and there's play features.
The
I don't know if
Evan
Shadow
Hawk
of
from,
the Empire has that much of a diehard following. It was an awesome thing, but I don't know if it was.
But that's what a HasLab would
It's
be.
the wheelhouse.
That's the the unobtainiums.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to see an Ebon Hawk from the KOTOR series.
Yeah, or what was the ship from
Force Unleashed?
Force Unleashed, the one that Starkiller had.
I feel you, Brian King.
My dream HasLab for Star Wars is a stackable, level by level Death Star.
That would be dope.
You do a floor by floor by floor. You can skip them if you don't want it, but you can stack it. It's a play set.
I like the cantina.
You can connect them through an elevator on the end. You can do so many things with them.
Lego just announced they're doing
that would
the
be
set
awesome
exactly
because it doesn't take a massive footprint. It goes up.
Right.
It's not going out.
Yep.
They kind of do it like the cantina, where it's like in pieces. So if you just wanted the bar, you could get the bar.
You're getting a floor, okay? And all right, this year we're doing this floor, right? It's like the detention block and whatever. And then next year it will be a different floor. Maybe it'll be a hangar.
I wouldn't do that as a HasLab, but that would be fantastic for those basically made to order line.
Something.
That would be
something they should give us.
Just hit up Ace at Ramen, dude. He'll make it.
I've talked to him about it.
You know what? You know what the Star Wars fans deserve for a HasLab? A 1-for-1 Kathleen Kennedy bust.
Made out of punching dummy material.
Come on, man.
I have never wanted to put my hand on a bust so less than that. That's
Clip
like the
that.
one bust I don't want to put my hands on.
Talib, you want to go ahead and read the member chat?
Sure. Remember the Death Star playset from the 80s? Then you are old.
Yeah, I remember.
1978.
Thanks, Matt. With
I
two
bought
T's
it
for
off
using-
the shelf.
Yep.
Thank you, Matt, with 2 T's for using your
I still
5
got
member
one.
chat.
Great.
Yeah, thank you, Matt. Yep. I remember playing with that thing when it was brand new, right out of the box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, Matt likes that bust.
1978, 79.
There
Breaking it quickly. That was no fun.
Is that foam still lasting from the Death Star?
No.
Yeah, most people do not. I don't know too many that have the foam that's not dried out.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like the Dagobah quicksand.
Yeah.
You can easily replace
Dust.
that foam. That's not an issue.
Right. So you can for sure.
Not like the swinging hook. You know what I mean? Like that's a little bit.
Yeah, the swinging hook, the the guns on the top.
Yeah.
That was always something that would snap and break.
Yeah.
Was it the big barge that failed?
No,
the big barge was the very first HasLab.
Yeah.
The
That
Rancor
one-
failed. That
Rancor, okay.
Inquisitor lightsaber thing that failed.
Yeah.
Cookie Monster.
Ray's lightsaber failed.
The Cookie Monster failed.
Unicron failed. Hasbro just pushed it through.
Yeah, they extended it.
Yeah, true.
And the barge only squeaked by.
Yeah, the
The one-eyed monster in the garbage.
failed too, but they
the Ghost
released those
Rider,
figures anyway.
Yeah. Okay. So there was another question I had written down earlier today.
True.
Now we're going to talk about how do you manage emotional attachment to items during downsizing or when clearing space?
All right, I gotta go. I can't talk about that.
Yeah, you can, Kaiji. Go ahead. You be the first one to answer.
I didn't even listen to the question. You just don't know.
So, okay, so you're obviously emotionally attached to a lot of the figures, right? So how do you handle it when you have to downsize or get rid of stuff?
I don't get rid of stuff, and I
So
don't
you like-
downsize.
You just buy a shit ton of extra.
I buy
other
stuff,
people.
and if I have room to display it, it gets displayed. If I don't, it goes in a bin, and then I'll rotate it out in and out.
Ooh,
Okay.
that bin life.
Yeah, I'm exactly the same. I'm exactly the same on that.
If I don't have
I've
room
not-
to display it, I don't need it.
Yeah.
Oh, I need everything.
I've
It
got
was a lot.
boxes.
It was a lot
More is
easier when I was
better.
chasing build-a-figures to get rid of stuff, because especially if I wanted to build a figure more than the the figure that
And the other one.
that came with, and then so now my collection, and I've sold like huge parts of my collection twice in my life.
Yeah.
And at that point, it was, do I hold on to this stuff that I love so much, or do I keep the lights on at the house, or fix the car, or there's life changing moments that
we're not here to talk about reality.
Yeah. Well, but now it's kind of getting harder just because I've slimmed my collection down so much to the stuff I really don't want to get rid of. But I'm getting ready to go through them again, and because I need the space to find. Do I really want this?
Mm-hmm.
Is it part of a team, or just a figure I really liked as a kid or something like that? So.
Got you. I mean, I'm honestly like I've kind of like progressed as a collector. I used to collect of like everything from a line, and then when I started getting into multiple lines, I was again buying everything. But I'm in my 4th iteration of Star Wars. Even when I got out of Star Wars, I still kept it because I knew I was going to get back into it like a year later. So I just left it on my shelf and left it in the tub. Like the brand new ones were in a tub in the closet. And I just left it, and I'm glad I did because I'm back into Star Wars now. And I was like, well, shit, I don't have to rebuy anything because I kept it all. So, but I do get rid of stuff here and there. Mostly, like, I've been recently like purging out a lot of my Marvel Mezcos, and even like Rumble Society Mezcos. I've been getting rid of those, and mostly because I want to focus on DC Mezco.
Well, a lot of times too, I'll take stuff because we have a couple local shops here in my town, and I'll take it and I'll trade it in for credit. So I may take like 10 things in and walk out with 2 things that I wanted more, type of deal. Or it's just or I also found the best thing to do when the tiers come is just take the money and wipe the tiers with the the money, kind of fix it up a little bit sometimes if I do.
Also, another thing is when you're having to downsize your collection, rather than like just sending it off to like some random stranger on eBay, doing like what we do with the swabs and like sending it to somewhere that someone's going to take care of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to take myself out and bring back Winford since he's been waiting back there for a little while.
Actually, I do got to bounce. I do got to go.
Oh, you do? Okay. Well, Kaiju, thanks for jumping on, man. I really appreciate it.
Guys,
Great
take
conversation.
care.
And don't forget to find my
Kaiju.
Take care, KG. I didn't hear anything Abby said.
Konnichiwa.
Everybody else, good. Take care.
Would you like the prize of that?
Take care, man.
Well, I know I cleaned out my McFarlanes earlier this year. And for me, when I made that decision that they were just going to go, was a combination of, I literally was looking at them going like, why?
Yeah.
It was just kind of, it almost was feeling like a chore getting them. Like, it's part of the line, but why am I spending money on this when I could spend it on something else? And that was probably when I started building that disconnect for something. I know about 10 years ago, I used to have not a complete, but a very heavy G1 collection of Transformers. And I remember the day I decided that I was going to sell those because I literally was like, I honestly was liking third party at the time better. And it was just,
do you still have some of those McFarlanes, by the way? I'm just curious.
Not much left, honestly. The only thing I've got from my McFarlane is an Azrael figure, a Violator figure.
The cat from Smurfs? Azrael, the cat from Smurfs.
No, from Batman. McFarlane.
Batman. Azrael was my favorite. Okay, Azrael was my favorite. Is one of my favorite DC characters that got hosed. All right, so it's just a personal thing. I'm also a Kyle Rayner fan for when it comes to Green Lantern. So that tells you my mindset.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm getting ready to go through my McFarlanes and dump a bunch of them, except for a few of them that I really want.
Well, I'm looking for Green Lantern Corp. I'm looking for anything Red Lantern or Sinestro. I think he's the only Yellow Lantern release. I'm looking for some Flash or Speedsters because my older son is getting into DC, which I'm very happy about right now. So he's really
Yeah.
into DC, and I've been giving him my McFarlane figures because I was like,
Yeah.
I have the Mezcos, I don't really need these.
Dude,
And
in about 6 months, they're going to be dirt cheap once the Mattel line gets released.
oh, I know, but I mean, he's
Mhm.
into them now, and he's actually playing with them, which is what I even more enjoy, like to see. So, because, I
Understood.
mean,
I'm just
my son for a while was like, I'm a collector. I don't play with toys. I collect them and put them on the shelf, and I was like, what the fuck, man? Like, no,
Where did you get that
it
from?
was these damn toys.
This is your time. Take advantage of it now.
Well, like I said, like right now, next to my chopping block is probably my Lightning collection, my Power Ranger Lightning collection. I just
Yeah, see, he's getting rid of his. I gave all my Power Rangers to him, and he was like, I don't want him anymore. But my younger son now is getting into one of the Power Rangers. I don't know. I think the Dino ones. He's getting into.
there's
the
a lot of
Dino
Dino
ones.
ones.
Oh, then I have no idea which one.
I know
Why don't-
Fury. Isn't that the most recent one?
Dino Fury, Dino Charge, the
Dynamite.
original.
Dynamite.
Someone just bounced. I don't know who it was.
Well, I know for the McFarlane, my thing was
That's Max.
Is Max.
Yeah, man.
is he went like deep into some deep cuts on figures, that's what I love. Like I don't ever see Mattel doing one of these figures,
Mm.
you know, but McFarlane did. So that's what. So I've got some Batman. I'll probably get rid of. I'll probably keep like all my Justice League International figures, like Booster Gold and Blue Beetle and Captain Autumn and Fire and Guy Gardner and stuff like that, and ditch a lot of the rest of them. But
Yeah, I mean, my son is really into Green Lanterns right
Yeah.
now. And
yeah, it's awesome. Yeah.
Was it from the Superman movie? Because he got introduced to the greatest Green Lantern of Guy Gardner.
No, he's been going through my comic book collection or
Okay.
graphic novel collection, and he's really attached to the Green Lantern.
I had a lot of the old Mattel Green Lantern stuff, but I sold all those a long time ago. So if they ever go back and do a Blue Lantern Flash again, then that'll probably something he'll really like.
Yeah, I 100% agree. I just to go to this comment, Matt with 2 T's. I've had it up there for a little while. He wants to open a figure tonight or right now. M. Bison, Phoenix, Odin, or Ghost Rider with the bike.
Ghost
Which
Rider.
Odin.
Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider.
I was gonna say Ghost
Roll up
Rider.
the pole.
Well, is that Phoenix the Excalibur Phoenix? Is that out or is that?
No, it's not out.
not
No,
out
it's
yet.
not out.
Demolition
It's
Man.
not even up for order yet.
Okay,
No.
yeah. Well, then Ghost Rider with the bike.
Yeah. I say Ghost. So Ghost Rider is the winner, Matt with 2 T's. Unless you've already opened it, because I've had this up for a little while. You probably opened something else.
Yeah.
It's probably like too late, guys.
Open them
Open them
toys,
all.
baby.
Open them all.
Open up something.
Let him breathe.
Did John Toole's asking now too? I clicked the button, but are you sure they're going to be dirt cheap? McFarlane has a core fan base, and no one makes stuff like him, which is the truth. No one does make stuff like him, and a lot of people gave McFarlane a lot of shit for the 7-inch scale. I didn't mind it because I played a lot of Mortal Kombat versus DC, and Storm Collectibles are 7-inch scale. They tied right into that McFarlane scale. It was perfect.
True.
They scaled really well together, and it worked out really well in that situation. A fan. Plus, I'm a fan of DC, so
I'm going to say this though. He's exactly right. McFarlane has a core fan base, so they bought it. They already own it. Most of them already tracked him down. Most of them already. There's not many. How can I put it? Newbie McFarlane fans.
Yeah.
They're just a lot of them are just old McFarlane fans that remember the older stuff. And
I
that's
also
why
like
they
that
got this
he did two characters.
My
that
son
he
is a
owned,
newbie McFarlane fan.
but from the
He's a
image
newbie
days.
DC fan. I bet you once the Mattel stuff comes out, it might change his mind.
Mm-hmm. What do you think?
That's going to be
Hagganon?
dependent upon everything. Is what Mattel does, and
Yeah.
nobody has. There's been. I haven't heard hardly any speculation about what Mattel's going to do with it. No leaks as what scale is going to be. You know, if it scales up with McFarlane, then it's just going to be the same. You know, but
I have a comment about this, but I want Headcanon to finish his thought first because he was interrupted. I apologize.
Oh yeah, so I like that he also was able to at least sneak in a couple of Wildstorm figures, which DC owns Wildstorm, but that was originally Image Comics. And I just wish he would have been able to do more of those, because that's the main thing I liked about the McFarlane is that he gave us those deep cuts on things that that we would have never seen from. Yeah, sure, he gave us 100 Batman you know. But for every one of those, that we got like a Nightman or a Doctor or original Dr. Fate or something like that. So
I'll comment on that. It took him a minute before he started doing those deep cuts because the first like 5 or 6 waves were just
I mean, and again, like I was looking at the latter ones. I was walking by Target, and I actually picked it up and held it. I had to actually put it back down and say, Dave, I'm not carrying this anymore. That Deadshot figure is one of the best ones I ever saw. I'm not saying he did bad ones, but it's just one of those almost too little, too late in some ways.
I mean, some of the new stuff he's coming out with is actually really nice with the swappable faceplates and all that. That was really cool. Again, I mean, that Anne Hathaway Catwoman is probably one of the probably one of the best Anne Hathaway Catwoman figures I've seen, minus like the Hot Toys.
I mean, no, the thing that turned me off to McFarlane was all of the repaints and the reissues. And as someone who's who was trying to collect the whole line, having to buy these same molds, these same sculpts over and over and over and over and over and over again, just with a different paint scheme to them, got kind of annoying.
Or the 2-packs. The only way to get Hal Jordan was to buy the 2-pack that had the Dawn, whatever his name was, the Batman, the Dark Knight one. But I already one of the things that got me into buying McFarlane was the Dark Knight metal Bat figures. Oh, yeah. So I already had the Dawnbringer. It's like I didn't buy the Hal Jordan because I didn't want 2 Dawnbringers.
Yep. I know I have a John Stewart hobby if you need it.
A John Stewart. I think I already had that in McFarlane form that I gave to my son. I need more of like Kilowog. I need that bird-looking dude. I need a proper Sinestro. Yeah. I need a Sinestro, just because I found an old Sinestro at Toy Tuber, actually from Ninja, and he just gave it to me because he knew it was going to my kid. So, but it's an older figure, right? It's not the same. I mean, it's like 7-inch scale almost. Yeah. Very similar, but it had the old school articulation to it. But I mean, again, my kid literally every single day, he'll come down every morning before school. He's got like 2, 3, or 5 figures in his hand and his iPad, and he puts it on we have a little entry drop-off zone. He'll put all his toys there, and like he'll come back home and he'll like pick up his toys and just start. Like I love seeing that because that's different. That's very different. Like he's playing with them, and he's not like, hey, they're just in the shelf.
In the old Mattel line, one of my favorite figures was the Sinestro Corps Scarecrow.
Oh, that's cool too.
That was really a cool figure.
So bringing back Mattel now, right? Mattel has had DC before, and we saw how that was. And again, just like when they lost it to McFarlane, that's when they started releasing the better stuff. Yeah, their stuff wasn't good. Yeah, it wasn't good.
A lot of innovation.
Yeah, until the last few waves right before they lost it, and that's where like, damn, why didn't you do this the whole time? Like that. Still, that penguin that from Batman Returns, probably one of the best scans of Penguin.
Oh yeah.
And then towards the end, they started throwing out stuff like KG Beast and stuff like that too.
Yep.
And some of those things.
I just hope they learned, and from what what the announcer said, they want to compete with Hasbro, right, with Marvel Legends. So my opinion is they're gonna compete 6-inch is what they're gonna do. It would make no sense to do 7-inch.
No, I'd agree with you on that for sure. I think that's exactly what their plan is. And I think on the market it would make the most sense. And it's going to hurt your McFarlane collectors who are looking at this massive McFarlane collection and going, oh crap, I have to restart DC now. But I don't see them following along, picking up where Todd left off. I don't see him doing that.
I'll probably get a few, but I'll be very selective in what I get.
Oh yeah, same here. I already know my hit list.
I would hope that they know that like the heat is on, so to speak, where it's like they know they have to compete because they know if they know what they're doing, they should know that collectors are definitely more minded towards like
they got to know that if they produce crap,
that's what I'm trying to say. Like
fail. It's gonna fail
with stuff like Jada and other places. They're like trying to compete with import style figures and importing more import style engineering. And I think like if they go like even as good as that old Mattel stuff was at the end, like if they go back to that, like that was good for the time. But by now it's like you have to step your game up
Exactly.
to meet everybody else.
And we're full.
Exactly, and if they release something like very similar to their old line, it's gonna flop.
Like the new Power Ranger stuff. Who's making Playmates is making the new Power Ranger stuff, and everybody's like, no, this is like crap. Nobody wants this.
It's pushed towards kids, but there's no content.
Yeah, there's no show. No one's licensing the show out.
Yeah,
I mean, if they do, if we take them at their word, and they do a Marvel Legends scale and style DC universe, that's. I mean, I think you're gonna have. Yeah, I think you're gonna have a shit ton of people who, are gonna decide real quick: is it the McFarlane that I like, or is it the DC universe that I like? And that's gonna be it. If they produce something better, which honestly, I mean, the biggest issues with McFarlane has never been his sculpts. It's always been the lack of articulation, those stupid pins,
the diaper,
and the scale,
and
so
the ankle joints. Damn ankle joints.
So that's articulation. If they fix those three issues, then
again, scale. I don't mind the scale again because I'm comparing it to a different toy company that is 7 inches, right? So you can't compare it to Marvel Legends because it's very different.
Well, WWE is what, 7 inches? The wrestling.
It is, yeah.
And then you got the Masterverse 7 inch.
I don't know if is Masterverse 7 inch scale. I'm assuming it is.
But then you got the Origin lines. Those are 5.5. So, are they going to try to save money and go with the system that they already have, or are they going to, like you said, try to get into that 6 inch market?
I think they need to go 6 inches, but like what Jada did. I mean, Jada proved that you could do
the model to follow right
import style figures at an achievable price point. If they could do Street Fighter figures like Jada does, but for DC figures, I'll pay $30.
Oh yeah, in a heartbeat.
over 25 for a Marvel figure.
So these are the only 2 Mattel figures currently in my collection. This one was a gift. This one I bought on cheap ass closeout. And hopefully the DC is somewhere between these. This is actually, as an action figure, a very good action figure. The whole He-Man line. The joints were solid, endless, detailed, and they've done a very good job also of breaking out the cast. I'm not a Motu guy. If I was a Motu guy, I would be very, very happy with this line.
Mm-hmm.
As an action figure, this was crap, and Max can back me up. Can back me up on this.
I just got it for that stupid igloo cooler and the igloo
right,
cooler
but that's the thing. Like the accessories, the soft goods, okay, but I'm talking about the actual figure as a figure.
You're getting it for the accessories, not the actual figure.
Right. This is an action. This like if DC is like this, we're in trouble as collectors in a good way. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, True,
like
can you show that Stone Cold again?
If you think this is the ass kissing son you ever saw, give me a hell yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, but I'm just saying, it's just.
How dare you talk bad about WWE Mattel? They have some great figures, damn it.
Listen, I'm saying, the head sculpt is great on this. The soft goods are great on this. The plastic is crap. The joints are junk. This is a good. I'm just saying, like, if DC is like this, I'm safe. If DC is like this, my wallet's fucked.
What's the name of that wrestling figure?
Stone Cold?
It doesn't matter what his name is.
What?
Anyway, that's
he
just
set you up for that one too.
Yeah, I did. That was
okay, True.
The blind man was like waving you off. No, don't there.
True. You need to headcanon.
Yeah.
I was choked. I was already choked out earlier. Okay, I'm still have oxygen coming back to the brain. She freaking got my throat bad tonight. Okay,
she had it locked in.
Dude, my chair almost tipped. Actually, went up on 2 wheels.
We saw that. Yeah. A little worried for you.
Matt with 2 T's and saying He-Man's bra looks small.
Borrowed it from your mom.
Oh yeah! Shots fired, dude. Damn.
That's a training, bro. That's a training, bro. Give him a break.
But I see it sitting on the
Flex.
shelf.
Jurassic Jesse is saying Mattel is killing the Motu stuff these days. They look good.
Have you guys seen the Motu Thundercat crossover figures?
You mean the Thundercat figures?
Oh.
That's exactly it. Again, I love those figures because they put all the parts to make them into Thundercats, so you can kind of circumvent the Super 7 license. I thought that was absolutely
Take
brilliant.
off all their little clothes and be like standard Thundercats. Yeah.
That was brilliant, by the way. I think that is. So again, if they take that approach to DC, it's gonna be a good time. I kind of hope they do the Marvel Legend assortment of like evergreen character, simple character for repaint, and then a deep cut character.
But
or
then they did the Transformer crossover Motu.
How they fucked that up, I don't know how. Ironhide should have been Brawn.
Well, back when
Should
Mattel
never
had
have
the
been
I
done.
mean, Ironhide should have been Man at Arms.
I'm sorry, Man at Arms should have been Brawn. Man at Arms should have been Brawn. It should have that.
So John Toole has a good point here as well. You can buy a WWE Elite figure for under $23.
Right. And that's the licensing.
And there's some.
Right? Because
That's the license. Yeah, it's a big license too. They're
So I'm
expensive.
sure the DC license is going to cost less than the WWE license because WWE is currently on fire right now.
Man, what if Mattel just goes nuts and does a 4-inch figure?
That would be wild.
Scale.
3/4.
If they do it like in the
O-rings.
25th anniversary Joe style.
No, fuck O-rings. Just
The
a
25th anniversary Joe
4
style bodies would
figure,
be
like
good.
a Hiya Toys,
like a
all the
30th anniversary.
Yeah, 25th. 25th.
Not 25th. Not 25th.
I think it's
25th is-
safe. I think it's very safe to say Mattel is going to release a 6-inch because they said they're going to compete with Marvel Legends.
I'm surprised they haven't shown any figures yet. You would have thought maybe at SDCC they would have teased something.
It's going to happen at New York Toy Con.
Think
Yeah.
so?
It's-
Comic Con, right? New York Comic Con.
Comic Con, sorry.
True Star, you reminded me with the Thundercats Motu crossover. Didn't whoever does the Sonic toys, didn't they have a DC crossover figure set? And people were like, those figures actually look really good because they're just like normal versions of Batman and Darkseid in those sets. I don't remember who made them, but I remember everybody was like, this is looks like a good contender.
Well, I remember back, like I was saying, I remember back when Mattel had the DC licenses, they did a Motu DC crossover, like 2-packs, like He-Man versus Superman, and
Oh, I remember that because they had the Merman and Aquaman 2-pack.
yeah, and they were supposed to do a Thundercats because they did a crossover comic, but I don't think they ever did the figures of the.
Which now they've
Because the
done
comic
it.
was good. It was funny when Superman got slashed by the Sword of Omens because it's magic, and he freaked out.
Because it's magic, and Superman's
Yeah.
vulnerable to magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with
I
John
guess I'm
Toole.
not most people.
They do have great articulation again, and they've done
Great.
it.
They have articulation. I mean, we can all agree on that.
Again,
But
I'm comparing.
great.
I'm comparing 2 different lines, and of these 2 lines, this is again a superior action figure. I'm not talking about the content. I'm not talking about the subject. I'm just saying, like, pinless joints, everything moves. I got thigh I got thigh cuts. I got boot cuts. I got everything I want in an action figure, shy of drop down hips. You know what I mean?
You know what I want in a WWE figure? I want to be able to do at least. You need to do it if it can't do a sleeper hold on another character or any of the. That's how I would want to set up a dub. I don't give
That
a
just
shit
means
about
that just
wrestling.
means you don't know how to pose well.
No, I'm not saying that I.
You're not a poser, Max.
I'm not posing them, but You know, can you do that with WWE figures as they stand?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah, I will say that was one of my favorite things when I got that Sergeant Slaughter figure is I could put a Viper in a Cobra clutch.
Nice. Mhm.
Very true.
I'm just saying, so by your standards, go get yourself a Sergeant Slaughter figure. He can put somebody in a Cobra clutch.
Which Sergeant Slaughter figure? The G.I. Joe or the WWE?
Yeah, the classified. No, the classified.
Okay.
The Action
Yeah,
Force one. The Action Force one. He's in his 60s. He's a little stiff. So.
Oh well, version 2 of the Action Force one you could do it with the tank top.
So I haven't seen Duck Collector talk in the chat in a while. Did anybody check on Jedi Ben? Make sure he's not been kidnapped and thrown down in a well.
Yeah, we might have to do a wellness check soon.
Okay.
Jeez Louise, man. That's
that.
God,
Well, that's
in the world of dick waving contests, he just like
flopped it on the table and said,
that
"Wait,
guy is
bitch."
doing helicopters with shit, man.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
Like I said, I put it on record. His was bigger.
It's like one of those fish they throw to Seattle Fish Market.
That dude won the internet for the day.
Oh, don't get me started on maximum figures right now. We've beaten that to death, but my God.
Bring them
Do you-
on.
So you didn't
More
like the
maximum.
Deadpool?
I think it looks awesome.
Well,
Bring on more
why is Deadpool for pre-order on Pulse for $57.99?
They
fixed
fixed
that.
the price. They fixed it.
Fixed it.
Oh, they
their
did
stuff
fix it?
was marked up like
Yeah, they actually put it at the real price that we're going to sell it at.
Yeah, the 2027 price.
Yeah. So if you're saying that they fixed it, that exactly means that they are about prepared that $57.99 would be the normal price.
They flipped
It
the
was
switch.
coded wrong.
Yeah, they flipped the switch too early on it.
Mm-hmm. That's gonna be interesting.
I'm sure someone. got
Especially
fired.
especially when Bobby's dropping his prices to $27.99. I mean, I've got a healthy G.I. Joe collection. I can stop now if I wanted to. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm in. Still
I
going.
just want that wetsuit figure, then I'll be good.
Yeah, I just need Flash with everything that's coming out now.
Yeah.
Anything that hasn't been announced yet. If they would just go and make Flash, along with all the other stuff that's announced and coming out, I'd be absolutely fine.
Now you need Flash and Zap. Those are the
Yeah.
We still need Grand Slam and Flash, and that uses the same body.
Right.
And then
Yep,
they're
the slap
probably
in
giving
your
us,
head.
they're giving us Steeler without a tank, but it's the only way you're going to get a Steeler.
No, you're getting a tank. Ace is making it for you though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
Ace is making the
I got that
Steeler
on
tank.
pre-order. But it's like, unlike Clutch, unless you were able to snag the 3 vamps they made, you ain't
I
getting
got
the
my
clutch.
vamp.
You ain't getting the Clutch to fill out your collection. And
Yeah.
then of course Zap, and we're getting short fuse with Steel in the 2-pack. So
Yep.
I just hope Zap comes with an extra hand with a broken thumb on it.
yeah, mine had 2 broken thumbs.
Yep. Zap. I got my very first Zap, and I still got them. Instead of the thumb breaking off, the whole hand, so all the fingers broke
Yeah,
off.
I was about to say,
Snapped in half.
my Flash had all 4 fingers came off from my Flash.
Oof. Yeah. Exactly. That's what happened with my Zap.
Yep.
They were notorious for that, man.
Who's got 2 broken thumbs and frustration? This
Matt
guy.
with QTs makes a good comment. If you want Mephisto, tonight is the last night to get that pre-order in.
Yeah.
I'm just going to wait and ask people online to get one at a reasonable price for my 6th son. So,
all right.
This is his favorite character.
Maybe I can.
Yeah.
Maybe I can trade my unopened vamp for one.
The devil is his favorite character.
For that unopened vamp.
Satan is his favorite character. I have to get this for my son.
well, I used to when my boys were little, and we like take them to church and stuff like that, and we'd go pick them up afterwards and go, "Your kids were great. They're like little angels." I was go, "Yeah, but Satan was an angel too, so let's not get too, let's not get too, And I always refer to them as my little treasure, my little treasures. And they go, well, that's sweet. I said, well, you know what pirates used to do with treasure? Bury them.
Don't talk about church and booty jokes, okay? That just gets you into trouble.
See, Max is just pissed off John Toole. That's what it seems like right now. I was channeling my inner WWE Fez fella.
Talib, what is that?
Hibernation pod.
That's too small for you, man.
If you paid attention to my live streams on the last 2 Sundays, I was building a hibernation pod that I'm going to put in Dr. Mindbender, like to make a lab dio.
Yeah.
Why is Guile still in there?
To see if he fit, because he's got wide shoulders.
Because that hair is a feat of science.
Do you have a blank?
Guile fits in well with the accessories.
And then this lights up. I just don't have AAA batteries. I got to pick up some AAA batteries.
What would blank?
That is killer. I like that.
Yeah. And then I still haven't put the water slide decals on it yet, but there's decals still to put on it. And then, if this isn't tall enough, it's got a little dial on it, and you can raise it up.
So I've got some stuff from Red Atlas Creations coming, and I can't find computer screen decals.
Yeah,
the same company that makes that hibernation lab. They also have a computer console that they do. They've got a couple of, if you can find one in stock, but that company makes a couple of really cool things.
It's like a
Well, the Red Atlas
Chinese import, and then it's got a plug right here, and you can stack multiple of them side by side.
Nice.
Doesn't it have lights in it too?
Yeah, I just don't have the batteries for it.
Yeah, you want to see one light up?
Oh, does Max have one?
I think Max does. Let me just show off this thing because I want to show it again because I still have Guile in it. If I can move my damn thing. There it goes. Here you go. I still love this thing. It's awesome.
Why do you still have Guile in it?
He's
been in it for like 2 weeks.
He looks so perfect.
How do you get out of that tank?
Is he combing his hair as he's driving?
Look, he fits in just right. Look at that, dude.
He's gonna fall out. He's gonna fall out.
Oh, you're giving him the Dairy Queen
He's not falling, dude. Look, he's moving.
Fall.
Do you have a pink version of that Jeep?
I don't have a pink version, no. But dude, it was completely
Magenta.
I can see what I could do. It has a replacement tire too. That's even awesome. Max, while you show that off, I'm gonna take myself out and bring in Jurassic Jesse, who's waiting backstage.
Double J.
Right on.
So you got blue light, green, red.
Stop.
Where do you get that from?
Amazon.
It's on Amazon.
Yeah.
You have to
It's
build
got a
it.
dark blue.
There's always sold out.
Yeah.
Who's it by?
Just look up Universal Hibernation Pod, like MT03 or
I
something
think
like
it's
that.
High Play Toys.
Yeah.
Last time I saw it, I think
And
it
it's
was like
good. And it's
Ghost Under
good for
50.
anything from a 6-inch figure. This slides up. It's good from anything from a McFarlane size to a 6-inch. I got a snake eyes.
Apparently, you're supposed to put cyborg girls in it.
1/10 scale, $58.
Yeah, but it fits 1/12.
Yeah.
And the little water slides. But they also have they've got a computer that they've done that kind of matches this style. It's a little briefcase computer that you can that folds out. The same company makes it, but this, I tell you what, it's absolute fun putting this together because they don't send it to you.
Yeah, it's like a model.
You
kit.
gotta,
Yeah.
you got to put it together yourself.
You have to wire the battery and the lighting. That's kind of annoying, but it wasn't that bad.
But you can also, the great thing about it is they're also designed to where you can get multiples and they attach to each other. So you could have a whole row of these things. It's really fun. Watch Talib's video. It's
Follow me. What's going on,
more.
Jurassic Jesse?
Hey, what's
going
up?
on, man?
How you guys doing?
How you doing? All right.
You were.
I'm on
the
full
subject
screen.
matter now.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Have any
it's all you,
pickups-
brother.
Have any pickups to show off? Ruh-roh.
Oh,
And there.
And he froze. We lost. There you are. You're back.
You're back.
Oh, yeah. I mean, not on me.
No.
Break it.
Close
Oh,
that
we're
mouth. Close that mouth.
We're gonna get.
Oh, whoa! We can't show that stuff here.
Profile view only. No, too close.
Yeah, this guy's pretty cool. Got him the
See?
other day. So
Nice.
I'm on the spot now, but I actually picked up something really cool. Let me show you this.
Oh damn.
Ooh, speaking of mouth wide open.
Nice.
Oh, that's
The
cool.
first
Yeah.
Brothel action figure playset.
Yeah, and then
That
it
is wild.
also lights up too.
Nice.
That's pretty slick.
So yeah, I picked this up not too long ago. It was pretty fun. Why am I on full screen?
Because you're showing yourself off.
What
man.
up?
So we can see what you got.
That's how Abby makes you
What's
nervous.
up, everybody?
That's how you get introduced to the
In
club.
other ways.
Bobby throws you in the deep end of the pool as soon as you
Yep.
show up.
That's like how I learned to swim.
Yeah, apparently, if you have an open dinosaur mouth figure, it will get us kicked off. YouTube will kick us
What
off.
about an open polar bear
Are you
mouth
serious?
figure?
That's only if people are talking in the chat about a certain light made of skin.
I don't know. Are we gonna be safe? His mouth wide open.
Ah,
I'll give you everything. Anyway. All right.
I guess we need a karaoke
So-
night.
We do need a carrot. No, we don't.
what about a dragon?
God, this is.
Something
Can you imagine what's
dragon?
gonna happen? Do you know what's going to happen on these channels, on these types of shows, when that dragon finally ships from Four Horsemen?
Yeah, take a break from YouTube that week.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, well, yeah, if you have a pickup, it's like, how you even film that? There you go.
Well, first of all,
That's
all that's going to be
cool.
happening is everybody who, and then it's immediately going to be everybody who didn't buy it. Right.
Is
I
that
know. I
from-
regret it.
Is that one of the How to Train Your Dragon dragons?
Dragon D's no.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to regret it. I mean, I saw it. I love it, but I'm not buying that. Nope.
How many people in here bought the dragon?
No place for it.
That was one
Out
of the
of my
biggest
budget.
things.
Yep.
I know Abby got one to give away at 5,000.
That's me.
That's cool.
I think Jurassic got it.
Whoa.
Jurassic, you got one?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got
All right.
it. For
All
sure.
right.
Yeah, I got all the unlocks. That thing's like a piece of history. Yeah, of course. I mean, like it's toy making history. I had to get a piece of it. I got all the unlocks. I had to go all in on that thing. What about you guys?
Nope.
I had to be a
could not.
mature adult.
If
I
it'd
could
been
not.
red, I'd have done it.
Of course, Abby bought the head.
Abby got him. So he loves to buy some head.
It will.
You heard it was on
Make a red
fire.
one.
You're lucky.
Well, I mean, they got the mold for that thing, so it's gonna be like
I'm not lying.
they're gonna make red ones, blue ones, green ones, zombie ones, dead ones.
I expect they will.
yeah,
Yeah.
I know
mean,
there was like at least 4 that they said that they were confirming, but
Yeah. I would be disappointed if they just repaint that one for the 4 because the way they have their lore built, the other dragons, it would make sense like to do like a lich, a Dracolich, where it's just a skeleton dragon. And
All
you
I
can't
can
use
say
it
is A repaint from the Four Horsemen line? No.
Oh, I mean, yeah, but like when you're doing like the dragons and in the lore of the factions, you know, that they have a specific look to it, you know. So,
but at the same time, a well done repaint can look like an entirely different figure. Just want to say, you could easily probably repaint that face to look like a skull.
Yeah. Or you could give a new head sculpt and then repaint it, sort of like what
that's kind of what I'm thinking they would do.
But like, you know, do like a skeleton head and swap out with like bone wings.
Nah, you're just gonna get like it's gonna be looking like a Juggalo.
Did Jesse bounce out? You get scared him away already?
Oh, he said he was having audio issues.
Oh,
he got bored of us.
As soon as I mentioned Juggalos,
we're still here, Jesse. Come on back. Man. We're sorry.
It's all Abby's fault.
I'll take
but seriously, anytime.
Hey, Abby, anything cool happening on Friday?
Are you trying to end the show right now? Is that what you're
No, I'm trying to give you a segue.
I have no questions. I always come prepared.
I was just setting you up for a segue. That's all.
There's a lot of fun things that happen. We have a whole new guest coming on, MCU Collector. I'll play that video later on. He'll be on this Friday, and then I was already planning September too. So I need one more. I need to do a pre-record for September, and then I need to find one more live person. So I need to figure that out because I have to go to a wedding. I have to go to a wedding in New Jersey. Back to Jersey I go. So
man, back to Jersey. Good.
Back to Jersey.
You've been spending a lot of time in Jersey.
I know, dude. I mean, I just got back from Jersey at Toy Tuber Expo. Then I'm going again in September. Then going back. I guess I'm going to New York. So in October, and then in October going to New York, and November back to Jersey. So a lot of Jersey trips planned. It sucks.
Yeah.
I hate Jersey too. It smells so bad.
Yeah, some parts of it are not the greatest for sure. Most of it.
Some parts aren't the greatest, and the rest just suck.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, dude, New York is the greatest, man. I freaking love New York.
I enjoy New York a lot. Like Toy Tuber Expo. If I didn't get to the hotel so late, the plan was to go to New York for the day.
Yeah,
and my flight got delayed by like 2 hours or hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that. And I showed up a little late to the airport, so Ish had already ran out. But yeah, the plan was to get meet up at the hotel, and then go down to New York. Or go
it's only like up to New York. 'Cause it was only about a 30-minute drive or so to the city.
I mean, we didn't have a car, but we were just taking Uber to the train.
Right.
The train in, yeah. We did that at one of the Legions cons. One of the Legion Con weekends, we did that, and we had 4 of us. I think there's pictures in my intro or outro somewhere. But you saw Ish, myself, Brandon, and Ryan Zarek, who's another guy in our group. We went out to New York, and it was just a lot of fun. We went to like 5 or 6 toy shops. Just again, fun, having fun, talking toys, nerding out, and then getting food.
Yeah.
But I think we're gonna do that
That's
this
the way
year
to
in
do it.
Legion Con because I'm going a day early. Like I'll be there either Thursday night. I'll be there Thursday. So I'm going before the con opens up completely, and then I think Ish is doing the same thing, and
Gotcha.
Ryan's going to be there too. And then I know we're going to New York. Tristan, you're going to be a part of that crew when we go to New York, and we're also going like a day early for that. So we're probably going to get into shenanigans Wednesday night. That'll be fun. And it's going to be always shenanigans. I mean, we're gonna go to like toy shops, right? Toy shops and food. I mean, again, you've probably never eaten with Ish yet, have you, True Star?
No, I heard it's an experience, and I heard it's a challenge that
Bobby and I just had an experience on Saturday.
Exactly. I recorded him ordering, and he was like trying to hide his face, and I was like, no.
And then you stopped recording, and then you went on for another like 3 minutes talking to the hostess
Let me
about
put
the
it this
menu.
way. I'm a man of open to learning culture, and I'm always looking to try new foods. So,
okay.
Well, Doc Collector's back, and he found Jedi
John
Ben.
Tool.
Oh goodness.
So
I hope we didn't create a monster.
Well, don't stalk him tonight. Let him get some rest.
Wait to wear his skin.
Yeah. Even Roll Keeper saying it's an experience. Yeah. I'm looking forward to all the different. I mean, I officially have now canceled. Was it Joe Lanta?
Joe Lanta. All right, man. Well, I'll miss you there, brother.
We're saying the best
I'll be
part of
there.
IshCon is going out to dinner with Ish.
No, it's actually IshCon. And I'm excited for IshCon, dude. I mean, you know how those everyone's doing these damn poker chips?
I saw the announcement.
Ish is doing them too. Ish always been doing them for like years now. So 3PO got on that bandwagon, and you know what? I think Figure Fight was gonna get on that bandwagon too. I'm gonna have poker chips at IshCon.
Nice.
They're gonna
IshCon announced a new one today.
Yes, he did. Yeah, I know the other one too.
7.
He showed me the prints already, so I know them what he's announcing. But they look awesome.
Yeah.
The only way to get the Figure Fight Club one is you have to, if you spend $100 with Abi, you get the red one. You spend $500 with Abi, you get the blue one. You spend $700 with Abi, you get the green one.
Is that how I roll now? I don't think I have $700 worth of stuff.
I might. That you're willing
Marketing.
to sell.
I'm trying to help you out here, man.
I mean, it's good marketing. It's not bad.
That's marketing right there.
At Toy Tuber Expo, we had a scratch and sniff sticker. That's gonna come back for IshCon for sure. It'll be a different photo though.
It's gonna be you and the Borat swimsuit.
Yes, it's gonna be Abby in the same pose. It's gonna be great.
I just don't smell like curry.
Not at all. But it's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to all the events, even Nashville. I can't wait.
See, there you go. The Chili Curry scratch and sniff sticker.
You want me on the marketing team? I'm willing to join the marketing team.
All right, we'll talk. But I can keep going if you want to end it now. We can end it now too. I don't mind sleeping. All right, go ahead, Mid. I was trying to find you. You're like disappearing.
I think he got a rattler.
I
get a rattler?
I did get a rattler.
Hey-o.
There you go.
Welcome to the club.
That looks so small.
But I also, if you guys notice the empty shelves here.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Let me.
You hit it with the rattler, and they are all on the floor.
No.
That rattler ain't gonna fit on that shelf.
I gotta move my computer. Just
a wing might.
Oh, that's nice. Is that the one that Trey made, or did you make that one?
What's that?
The tower? Did you make that, or did Trey make
Oh
that?
no, that's from Trey.
Yeah, Trey made that.
Cool.
Right? Toyamic displays. Yeah, he does those cool looking.
Yeah, I traded him for one of those one of the swaps a long time ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I got the trench viper with the bunker, and I decided to go a little Dio crazy.
Nice.
I'm probably going to take some of these out and make it a little more simplistic, but I wanted to see, all the Cobra stuff together. So that was what I was doing. I might park the Rattler there until I can get the shit to suspend it from the ceiling.
Okay.
But yeah.
Nice. I mean, that's cool. Now, I guess since I have you in the hot seat, I'm going to ask the question. You know what question I'm going to ask you, right?
No.
You don't? Did you make my 3D stuff?
No, but I'm working on it. I am working on it.
All right, got you. Okay.
No soup for you.
I have the box part of it done. I just got to figure out because the software that I'm using, it will automatically cut the hole out for the right shape for the skull thing. And I'm having trouble getting to dial in because every time I try to do it, it crashes my computer.
Got you. Well, if you could make the stuff for Jenna too, that way we can at least get our photo shoot out of the way. So I could
I can do that. I got you, man.
I can use it for marketing. Trey, Toyamic Displays in the chat is also saying, "Yep, the tower, nice." He's loving that you're using it.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. It's been part of my display ever since.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's awesome. Well, I'm ready to cut it out because then I could just go chill out for a little bit before bedtime. How about you?
Fair.
So he means in the background talk for another hour and a half.
Judge me, Talib.
No, I'm just saying that's what that means.
Tom, you're always complaining, man. I mean,
I know.
That's not a complaint. I'm just explaining to the millions and millions of people out there watching. That's usually what happens.
All right, let's do shout outs and then we can say goodbye to everyone. And a big shout out to Rollkeeper who's throwing out some links right now.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, Rollkeeper.
Awesome having you back, Rollkeeper.
Definitely.
Back, sir.
Back in the saddle again.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. So let's move in. Whatever happened to the after show? That's a good question. That wasn't Figure Fight Club, so Max, you could attack that question.
You know what? When it appears, it's there.
The only way to find out is hit the alarm button on Max's channel. So subscribe to Max's channel, hit the alert button, and then you'll find out when it happens. For all you know, you could have missed a couple if you hadn't hit that button.
We did one 2 weeks ago when all the kids were playing at Toy Tuber Expo.
Well, that's true. You guys did, yeah.
Yeah.
Abby hopped on, dropped his phone, half lit.
Yep, that was great.
I saw you guys online. I wanted to say hi. I was with Zakanin, with Ish.
You with the Kanan and D Amazing and Ish.
D Amazing, Ish. I had Plastic Boy Wonder, and then Trey. So there was a few people there. It was fun. It was a fun night.
Yeah.
It was a good burger joint we went to.
That's awesome, man. That's fantastic. No, we had a good time. We had a good time on that show. Fun.
Alpha. God.
Alpha. Say, wait, Max has a channel? Question mark.
Oh, there's the link. Right underneath you, Alpha.
There you go. Just for you, Alpha.
Boom.
Oh wait. Let me sit back and watch as my sub count goes through the roof.
Go ahead. Say your famous lines, though. Say your famous lines.
Short roof.
No, spell my fucking name right.
Blurred Concept said, I meant to say hi at Toy Tuber, got distracted, never said hello. Well, just saying hello now, and I'll definitely be out there next year too. So I'll see you out there next year, and then we'll take a photo together. Love taking photos.
Selfie.
Always. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the rollout process started. Go ahead, Creative. Shout out.
Creative Primitive Instagram. I do 3D prints and customs. That's about it.
All right. And one day he will post on his Instagram.
I did post on the Instagram.
Same can be said for my Instagram. I do have a nice, healthy little backlog, though, if you'd like to check those out. My handle. And then my comic book shout out for this week is Doctor Strange and Doctor Doom: Triumph and Torment from 1989. Some very nice early Mike Mignola artwork. Killer story. That's my rec.
Nice. Okay. All right, headcanon.
Good night.
That'll work.
I ain't got anything going on. This is a busy month at work for me. So it's just hopefully next week I have some really nice. I got some inbound goodies coming in from a bunch of different places. So next week I have a lot to share. So
all right, perfect.
Very cool.
Lou.
Oh, hi. What's going on?
How you doing?
I'm good. Yeah, you can find me on Instagram, Lucidabase3. I get that wrong every freaking time, but there it is, right there. Nothing else. I'll see you guys every Tuesday here, and that's about it right now. Thank you for joining us.
I'll see you at Legion Blurred Concepts, definitely.
Ooh.
Stu.
Stu.
That's me. I'm on YouTube. I'm looking to get to 50. So hit that subscription on there. Instagram, daily Stuart, and been trying to add some more random reels. I did one in front of a brick wall. I got Jersey Maniacs approval that I'm allowed to shoot in front of a brick wall if I want to. So that's Jersey Maniac approved.
Exclusive.
So,
brick wall trademark.
Yeah, he does not have it. Yeah, he gave me the approval. So in case I was worried about it, I did it, and I was like, oh shoot, this is Jersey Maniac style, but it's all in good fun once in a while. So yeah, just check that out, and I'll have some more items next week. I got the tracking number from my victory last Friday and the after party. So you can truly win by listening to Figure Fight Club.
Doesn't not
well, not Talib. Not Talib.
Not Talib. Yeah, he's the one who can't win. Not allowed.
I do not have a cooking show. I am working on a. It's called Cooking for Stew, where I come to your house and you cook for me, and tell me about all that food you have.
That's
once
the
we
win.
start
That's
traveling.
Genius right there.
That is genius.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah. So.
And Tim, he got 2 of them, so he's good.
I completely read that question wrong.
Yeah, so no, actually, I got more than 2 of them, but
you got more
yes.
than 2. Damn.
Good stuff. So, yeah, so check that all out. And I'll, obviously, in once in a while, I'm in a chat room at one time of the night.
Once in a while?
Once in a while, here and there. I barely support people.
Well, thank you very much, Stu. All right, True Star.
Sorry, I'm a little rowdy. It's a long work week. What can I say? But you can catch me, of course, on my channel at True Star Screamer. I'm currently, I've got recorded. I have not edited, but the 3rd of these Fury Toys Abyss Shark Team. So I'll finally have the 3rd Shark video up. And then I'll getting back to some more domestic style figures. And of course, you can catch my Instagram at True Star Screamer, where I've got toy photos. And well, as opposed to Stu, I actually do post cooking photos because I like to cook and I like to eat and I like to show off what I cook. See, Alfred says, let him cook. So I try to.
There you go. Thanks, True Star. Winford.
All right, so you can find me at Magna Figure Photos right there on Instagram. Typically post, just new toy hauls and trying to get motivated to do more toy photography. Kind of hard sometimes to get motivated, but I'm working on it. I can be found lurking in chats pretty much off and on all week. That's it.
Okay. Perfect. All right,
Alexa, buy lube.
Whoa, calm down.
Damn, son.
This is not the Ninja Show.
Get that Diddy.
Max.
That's me. I'm Max. Hi.
Hey.
I ain't done shit in the last 2 weeks. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything this week, but so I'm sure the 50 subs that I just acquired a few minutes ago are all gonna go to waste. But check out my channel. I usually get on Thursdays and either bullshit for a couple hours or draw something. And if you're lucky, you might just see me just totally stroke out on video. So there's something to tune. There's definitely something to tune in for. Wrong channel.
I'm gonna say, is that for F?
This is the OnlyFans is not this.
What you talk about, Max?
I have excellent feet content, so tune in. And all you got to do is spell my name right, and there it is. I didn't do that.
Big Daddy Toes.
Maximilian at feetfreaks.com.
There you go. Thanks, Max. Talib,
yes.
If I could get you on there you go.
Whoa, hey. You can find me at Talib1980 Collects on YouTube. I produce reviews, as Abby doesn't want to call them that, but they're reviews. And
Showcases.
Then I do live content on Sunday nights. Also, I am part of the Figure Fight Club network, and we do a show on Mondays called Decepticast, where it is entirely focused on Transformers news, topics. Also here on Tuesdays and sometimes Fridays, depending on my work schedule. Oh, also you can find me on Instagram, TikTok, X, Facebook, all at Talib1980_collects, and maybe some other stuff. I'm on Twitch as well.
And OnlyFans?
Not yet.
Soon.
Do it.
It could happen.
No, don't do it.
Blue Sky? You have Blue Sky?
I think I made my username on Blue Sky, so nobody took it, but I don't. post stuff on there. That what's the other one? Panels or whatever.
Discord?
Yeah, I'm on
Reddit?
Discord. Yes, but I don't tell anybody about Reddit.
All right. Anyways, thank you very much to the chat. You guys are awesome. The replay squad always. And this Friday, we have a special guest coming on. I'll play that video now.
Had a Tron feeling to it.
That's pretty
I kind of
cool.
enjoyed it.
I like
Yeah,
that one.
I did
That
too.
was fun.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'll have fun with that one. It's going to be a good show. Looking forward to talking to him. I met him at SCCC and talked to him for a little bit, took a selfie. We connected, and he agreed to be on the show for some weird reason. So I appreciate that. And he'll be here Friday, and looking forward to talking to him. Hopefully, Talib can make it back on time, and hopefully Max will be joining us. And we should be in good shape. But again, thank you guys to the chat. Thank you guys coming on. Again, open mic night is for you guys. Always about the. I have a button for this somewhere.
Community.
Did it play?
Yep,
played.
It did. Okay, because I didn't.
Oh
See
yeah,
it.
Community, community.
I totally didn't see it. It didn't even play on my
Do it
screen.
again.
I'm not gonna play it again. But
one more time.
there it goes. So thank you very much, and we'll see you on Friday. Peace out, guys.
Bye.
He's up.
As we wrap up tonight's fun, the figures in talk, so we've just begun. Join us next time for thrills anew. In the world of Figure Fight Club, it's all for you. Make sure to subscribe and smash that like button. See you next week on Figure Fight Club, stay strutting. This isn't goodbye, it's just to see you later. In the meantime, go check out another creator. So keep your figures on display until we gather here someday. Remember the tales and the laughs we shared. Here at Figure Fight Club, you're treasured and cared.